Hey, everybody! How
Hey,
you
guys.
doing tonight?
It feels like it's been a long time since we've been here.
It has been a long time. Also, my hair's doing something really weird here. Why are you doing weird stuff?
I always notice I forget to take my clip out until like the stream starts. So the stream usually opens with me being like, "Oh yeah."
I can't tell you how many of her hair clips I have in my room.
Yes, because
Because
I
of that.
leave after the stream and I forget that they're
Yeah.
on the desk. Plus, it's brown, so it kind of blends right into your desk.
It's brown.
It's brown.
Yeah, it's brown.
It's brown.
Guess what?
Mike's back.
Mike's back.
Hi, Mike.
All right, guys. Sorry, we're a little bit late today. Just had a lot to do. But we're here
long
now,
day.
and it's hot in here.
It's really hot in here.
Well, I tried to turn the air conditioning on, but it's not going to happen. So
That's
'cause-
why you sneakily turn it on.
Well, I might have to do that because it's hot.
It is like all these lights, and then we have hot chocolate to drink. Yay!
Oh, jeez. Why did I agree to hot chocolate?
I wouldn't have made it if you'd be like, nah, no thanks.
It sounded good at the time, but now that we're in here under the
Yeah.
lights, it's hot.
Cheers.
Anyway, who do we have here? We have Irons here. How you doing? Foxy, Fallon, Mario Pizzeria. Bumbler.
Hey, Bumbler.
Bumbler's here. Good to see you. I know that Nasa was going to try and hop in. But all you guys, good to see you. Hope your day's been just as good as our day has been. My day was really good. I had a really good day.
Last week was the Monday of Mondays. It was a bad day, but fortunately this week, flawless Monday. Knock
Good.
on wood.
And yes, Deku's here too. Deku's here too. Thank you for pointing that out.
Can't start without the Deku.
Can't start without the Deku. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some air going. So it's so hot.
Are you gonna put the screen in the windows or? He hasn't been banned yet, so you forgot. I'm here, PT is hell, and I'm feeling very beanie, so be cautious. Ooh. Sounds dangerous. So, we are almost halfway to October, which is very weird for me. No, we don't want it to be 75 degrees. Deku said he's feeling very beanie today, just so you know. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you get a spicy bean, you have that.
Oh, jeez, that'll make it worse.
It's made out of milk, so...
Oh, that's a good point. Oh yeah, we had to have chocolate.
So explain the hide... Oh, so the hide and seek among us, no reporting, no meetings. The comms are sabotaged at the very beginning, so nobody knows what their tasks are or where they are. So everyone had to go find their tasks. They didn't have as many tasks as they do in a normal game. It was usually like 5 to 6 tasks.
Really quickly, while we're here, I'm gonna go check the router real quick. I'm wondering if cats have disturbed router because again, the stream is cutting in and out.
Yeah, it is.
And it did this last week, so I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
go check the router. The imposter had very limited eyesight, but they only had a 10-second kill cooldown. So it's a race. Basically, you have people running around frantic. They're crying out who the murderer is and to stay away from them. And it's just a lot of chaotic fun. But yeah, that is the Among Us hide and seek. And I had a lot of fun with it last night, for those who played. I found a little hiding spot that I went to every time I finished my tasks, if I survived that long. And countless times the imposter passed right by me. Had no idea I was there. You did several times. It was great.
Yeah, there are those spots right there where you can hide relatively
You
easily.
really hide. Yeah,
There are a few hiding spots.
We didn't mute. I mean, we basically said if you're dead, you go quiet, but we kind of went lax on that because we were just having fun with it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We were fine with it as long as the dead wasn't helping the living, whichever side.
Sorry if I'm slurping, guys. Trying to drink quietly.
Slurp,
Slurp.
slurp.
Anyway, today We are not.
Stay away
No,
from the summoner.
no, we are not staying away from the summoner. No, we are running headlong, hopefully into the arms of the summoner. In the arms of the summoner. It's a fantasy.
No. No.
Oh, it's not that bad.
No.
Yeah.
No. Tug your arm hairs. Even Fallon says no.
On this cold, dark chocobo, riding from town.
No! And don't you dare start one about Blitzball next. Don't.
I don't know what I would do with Blitzball. Oh. Okay, let's get this game going here. I wasn't supposed to join the stream today, but here I am. Hey, we're always happy to have you, Iron. We are always happy to have you. And yeah, the stream isn't going to give us any relief there. I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah, what is the deal?
I don't know. This has been rather sudden. I might call and see if there's any issues. For now, I'm just going to put the bitrate down. It should be fine. I run at a fairly high bitrate, so taking that down should be helpful.
Ooh, Foxy is preparing to restart her Animal Crossing
that's
island.
so sad. I mean, I understand why, but it's also sad.
It's bittersweet. Oh darn, I forgot to buy stuff for my island today, like Halloween stuff.
Oh, I don't miss a day.
I've missed 2 days. I try not to miss a day, but
Are you buying your daily candy? You can only buy one candy a day.
I know. I'm gonna have enough for Halloween, but sometime during the stream, I'm actually gonna have to hop off and go grab my Switch. If I wait until
Okay.
after the store's gonna be closed.
I get it. I mean, Foxy, I do get being bored with your island, but I don't know. I guess in my mind, there's so much you can do just to change your island. You know, move things around, but it is easier.
I see both sides.
I do see both sides.
We do not have Cookie, but we have
No.
Coco.
Deku is saying that Foxy has Cookie. So Foxy has Deku's Cookie.
Oh.
And if Foxy restarts the island, Cookie gets permanently deleted. Deku's Cookie gets deleted.
I gotcha.
And
Also, sorry if
Deku
I
is
slurred.
about to fall on the ground and go, no!
Poor Deku.
Yeah, because Deku let Cookie go and only realized how much he really liked her after she left. So
You don't realize how much you love something until it's gone.
yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're losing Audie too.
Hey,
That's
Foxy. Oh, you're gonna
right.
restart right now, aren't you? Oh, if I had known about this, I would have made preparations to get Audie from you.
Yeah, but it's hard to actually make that actually happen, isn't it?
Not too bad. I mean, I haven't lost an Islander for a long time, so one of them's bound to be ready to go.
Yeah, but it's a 1 in 10 chance that it'll be Audie.
I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about on
Foxy's
your
Audie.
end. But yes, Foxy's Audie. Yeah, Deku really wants the Audie. But how does Foxy get Audie to move?
I think I have to go talk to Audie before she. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Her Audie has to move first.
She has to be
so,
in boxes.
Yeah, she has to be in boxes. So, well,
Yeah.
it was a nice thought.
It was a nice thought. Anyway, let's move on over here to the game screen here. And as you see, we are in opening credits because
I have no volume, by the way. Have you not plugged me in?
Yeah, I plugged you in. It's probably just low. Also, speaking of volume, be my headphones, please.
I still have no volume.
Okay, well, let me get my headphones.
I'm trying.
They're up there.
Oh, for some reason I was going for the end of the cord.
Yes, you were.
I don't know why.
I'm like staring at you. You can let go of them.
Yes. Okay. Take them.
I'm
Get them away from
trying.
me.
You're like that little kid who's like, "Here, I'll give you my candy," and then doesn't let go.
You weren't taking them out of my hands.
It's because I was trying to take them under your cord. Okay. Okay, Leah, let's see if we can figure out this. Oh, it's because there is no volume coming out. Why do we not have volume?
I don't know.
Oh, I know why. I didn't plug it in. I didn't plug the volume in. Hold on.
Like the most basic solution to an issue.
Yep, those are the best. Okay, now we have
There
volume.
we go. That's much better.
Yeah, because my my PS4, we found this out with Final Fantasy 3 because Final Fantasy 3 was done in surround, and the system thought that my capture card was surround, and there was no way to tell the system, no, we want it in stereo. So I actually, when I use the stream from the PS4, I have to plug an audio interface into the PS4 to get a stereo out. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, we can stop this now. There we go.
So when you messed with the volume just now, it cut out the volume from my left.
Yeah, it does that. How's that?
Stop. Okay, that should be... He made a squished duet.
Okay,
He
so
made
I
a squished
think...
duet.
Let's see.
He
Yeah,
very
11:14
squish.
right there. Okay.
I need to remake your duet plush one of these days. I made him way back when I was just starting with plushing.
So I have a visitor on my island, a camper. I don't think Leah can hear me.
Yes, I can. Who's
Okay.
the camper?
Dom. It's a sheeper in a rainbow shirt.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna try and get him. Hi.
I had
shops are all
someone
over
camping
Spira.
not long ago. I think
They
it was a
are
monkey.
quite convenient when you're on the road.
You play blitzball? Play blitzball. Play me blitzball. Hey, you play me blitzball.
What were we doing anyway?
I don't remember. It's been 3 weeks. Oh yeah, you're scary lady. Okay.
Like, that whole thing happened. Seymour summoned his Aeon. And I think we ended not long after that.
Yeah, there was an Aeon summoned and then we ended. Hey, cutscene! There we go.
Yay!
Check it out.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It
Hey,
was
Telniar.
quiet, almost gentle.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Yes, that's
What you up to?
right.
Thank you, Telnir.
Stay away from the summoner.
Their faces still bother me.
Yep.
Pretty.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not
Sure
going to
is.
judge the game
Pretty.
on
Pretty flower.
the voices
wish I
and
could
faces. But they do
Live in
bug
a
me.
place like this.
I wish I could live
In a place.
in a place like
like this.
this. You said you weren't going to make fun of the voices. I certainly am.
No, I didn't say I wasn't going to make fun of them. I said I'm not going to
Living
judge
with
the
a smile
game
on
based
my
off of
face
them.
every day.
Because the game is so much more than just that.
Robotic.
You can once you beat Sin, right?
Yep, this is one of the first video games to actually have voice acting.
Yeah,
So-
that's why I'm like, I will freely speak about how it bugs me, but I'm not
But then
judging it
A
on
new
that.
That's a
sin
good way to
will
put
be
it.
born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there.
Listen to him,
You
getting
know-
all positive.
Yeah.
Why does Sin always come back?
Yeah, her heterochromia is really
Sin
cool.
is our punishment for our vanity. And
For
it
those who
will
don't know
not
what
go
that is,
away
that's
until we've atoned.
her having two different colored
How do we do
eyes.
that?
Hey, Propolo. How's it going?
What did we do that was so bad in the first place?
Brapolo!
Ah.
Such a fun
it
name
using
to
lots
say.
of
It just
machina
kind
or
of
something?
rolls off the tongue.
Yep.
Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same.
Okay, she's a cyborg. That's my theory.
Such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
I love it. I love it.
Oh, the laughter.
That's not very nice, you know.
Been a long day, been quite a day.
Ah, one of those.
Stretch.
It's Monday.
Now gently lean to the left.
Oh, are we doing sunset yoga now?
Yes, we're doing
No.
sunset yoga.
During a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
Ah. You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose.
You just lost, buddy.
You see,
Yeah.
Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna,
Yeah,
how are you supposed
talk
to beat
about being
something
subtle.
big like that?
The final
And scrap that
summoning.
entire paragraph. Yes.
It's the only way to defeat sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
That's what I'm from.
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
Oh. Hi, bringer of bad things.
Also,
You sure it's
second
ruins?
dad or uncle
That's what I've
or
heard.
something.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
Gosh, there is no synchronization with the lips. But it's
Well,
probably
it's-
because
it wasn't redone for English.
No,
You
it
will go
wasn't.
with us
The
to Xanarkand?
lips are made to do
I'll
the
go.
Japanese.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't redone to synchronize with English
I'll go to
translation.
Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
I mean, they do good for most of the lines, but there's a few where you just notice that you missed some syllables there.
Yep. But it is what it is. You
Yeah.
see that in anime all the time. So
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to
I don't know,
make sure.
Telnair. I just noticed when Aron was talking, like he said 3 syllables, but mouthed 20.
ah, okay. If it was reanimated for English, I wasn't aware of that.
I mean, it's like he went, yes.
Yeah, to me, I assume that yes, they put in the English translation, but they didn't synchronize the voices to it and redo the animation.
Titus and Dissidia is so much better, so I know it's not the voice actor's problem.
You know, we should try playing Dissidia one of these days.
We really should. We got a level 1 key sphere.
Yay!
We'll monitor, teach you how to use it. Have you ever read the instructions yet? I'm going to say no.
Oh my gosh, Fallon, that last one looks like the finger's picking his nose.
Well, looks like we're going to have to do this thingy. Opening locks on the sphere. Ooh, we get to open locks.
Ooh, nice.
Some areas of the sphere get are locked by
It's
special
still
nodes.
so warm in here.
I know. It's starting to cool down.
A bit.
Okay, we've got a key sphere.
So given that Halloween's going to be a little bit different this year for a lot of people, what plans do you guys have for Halloween? We have started rewatching The Haunting of Hill House so we can start the second season on Halloween.
Such a good show.
Looking forward to it. I think it's just going to be a really fun pizza night, bake some treats, enjoy a good show.
I'm not the biggest fan of the horror genre, but I enjoy horror and suspense done well.
I like the mysterious sort. When
Yes.
there is a story that's vague and the answers are slowly coming, but you're trying to solve the mystery as you go along.
Hack and slash. I am not a fan
not
of
my
hack and
thing.
slash, but when it comes to something more like Alfred Hitchcock, where you have the suspense, that is what I enjoy.
Yep. Destroya says, honestly, I have no idea. Possibly some multiplayer in Luigi's Mansion 3. Ooh. But I honestly don't know what my plans will be. Deku says, Twitch is bugging out a ton. Oh, that's weird.
I've still not played Luigi's Mansion 3. I've not played any Luigi's Mansion.
Haven't played any Luigi's Mansion either.
Okay, let's see. Sphere Grid. Hello.
We got a bot.
Uh-oh.
Let's bash the bot, guys.
Oh, whoa.
We're getting flooded with them.
Destroy it. Destroy.
Destroy it.
Foxy's on it.
Excellent.
Foxy takes care of the bots like they're chickens.
Yep.
Okay. Where was it? Oh, yeah. Spear Grid.
I kind
Waka
of want a
waka.
picture of that now.
Now, did I get... Yeah, I got Distractibility, which is what I really wanted. Okay, so let's...
Yeah, I've never seen a triple bot.
Oh, that was a pretty big one. Caught me with a box full of text.
It's all good, Destroya.
That's why we have multiple mods.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see, where...
So, just for the sake of conversation, I'm always talking about random things. Since we are coming close to Halloween, are you guys more Halloween people or Christmas people? Usually people are more for one or the other, so I'm a little curious.
Given the two, I am more Christmas, but I love Halloween. I do love Halloween.
I enjoy Halloween quite a bit, but I'm a big fan of the overall harvest feel of autumn. And to me, Halloween is one part of that. But, oh, sorry, can you not hear me well?
Hold on, let me adjust your mic. It's time to adjust mic, guys!
Yay! But if I was to pick between the two, I am more of a Christmas person than a Halloween person. 123 says neither. Let's see, Destroy It. My problem with horror movies is that sometimes it has the opposite effect. Perfect example, in Nightmare on Elm Street, there's a scene with a geyser of blood coming out of someone's bed. I burst out laughing at the absurdity. That being said, another scene is where Freddy slowly moves through the wall was fantastic. Quite simple in creation, just the guy pressing through text. It looks fantastic to this day. Oh, latex, sorry, not text. I was reading, I was like, what I just read doesn't make sense. No, I can see your point. Mike, no. I know it's been a long time, buddy. That's my eye. I need to see with that, Mike. Yes, stay there. There you go.
Okay,
Ginger, what's up?
Mike has been calibrated.
Yay! Rapolo says, good to see I'm not the only one that gets those bots occasionally. No, you're not. Ginger says, what's up, guys? And definitely Christmas.
Yeah, I am a Christmas guy.
Yep. Destroya says, I love both the general joy of Christmas, but the excuse to unleash my full mischievous nature found in Halloween.
That's a good point. That's a good way to put it.
Really good way to put it.
That's a really good way to put it,
And you
actually.
love, dressing up and putting on a show for the kids when they come for trick-or-treat as well.
I am a full-on thespian, guys. I love the theater. I love being able to dress up and become somebody else and entertain others. Why do you think I love streaming so much? Because I like to entertain you guys.
I was afraid that would happen.
Yeah.
No, it didn't get on me, did it? Okay, you were looking down like it was all over my shirt, and I'm like,
Well,
no.
I was actually looking to see if it had spilled out.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna move Lulu all the way over here.
Yeah, I have to reach around since you moved Mike. Let's see, I look forward to the day where I can get another full costume and lie in ambush in someone's yard for a passing trick-or-treaters.
just-
Ah, yes. I forget the
Focus,
movie,
nice.
but there was one horror movie that was so low budget, I'm fairly sure one of the wigs was literally straw. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Even if I don't have a full costume, I still collect various masks. I have a realistic latex rhino mask on its way as we speak. Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, screen.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't catch it. There was one year I was staying with Creepy Peeper and Gingerelli, who is now so-and-so on the chat. And, yeah, I was staying at Creepy's place for Halloween. And Creepy Peeper completely decks out her house and her yard for Halloween. Her family, big Halloween fans. So they had this huge wooden cage, and so-and-so was dressed up as a werewolf and would go stand in the cage. But she wouldn't move around or growl or anything. She kind of just stood off in the corner and leaned against the edge as though she was a prop. And she would wait for the trick-or-treater to pass. And while the trick-or-treater was getting candy for me, she would move position. You know, she would change into a more menacing look. And every time the kid turned around, they would just freeze. And at first, it was because they knew something was different. And in that split second, they hadn't quite registered what it was yet. And then they'd figure out what it was. And, normally they would very slowly and timidly kind of pass by, but some of them just bolted. And it was amazing.
So I have to decide, would you stop snapping?
No, it can't. What are you doing this year for Halloween? We are currently watching Season 1 of Hill House, rewatching actually, because Season 2 is out, and we want to start Season 2 on Halloween, so we're going to get a pizza, have a fun night of watching Hill House, probably make some baked goods because you have to have your treats on Halloween. Ginger says, I love all holidays. Honestly, a whole different kindness around the holidays, especially those from autumn to winter. And I agree, Ginger. I love, like, the end of the year is so amazing with the holidays. You have Halloween, which is jam-packed with fun and creativity and imagination, and, like, it's a holiday where anyone can dress up and be someone they're not. And it's just so fun, especially the younger ages. Especially for the younger ages. And then you have Thanksgiving, which is all about, you know, family and being grateful and gathering together. And that leads on to Christmas, which is, you know, to me, I think Christmas and Thanksgiving are very similar in that it's a lot about family and being grateful for one another and showing your love to each other. And it's just such a wonderful time of year, and I love the warmth and kindness that you can feel from it, and the nostalgia that it brings.
Okay, guys, I've hit my first decisive moment here on the spear grid. I have a level 1 key that I can bust through this. So, I'm currently here. Do I go forward and continue working through all this and then eventually over here where I can bust in through here and grab this stuff? Or do I work my way back to the beginning, break through here, and start coming this way? I don't know. I don't understand this enough to know which way is best. I'm just looking for a little bit of input from you guys. What do you think is the best move here? What's my best play? That's what I'm wanting to know.
In the meantime, Destroya says, excellent, that is beautiful, I need a chance to do this. I think he's talking about so-and-so being the werewolf. Telnir says, oh, yeah, you got some advice from Telnir here.
Okay, the best spot for the first key is probably to get Kamari free from the middle, because right now he's blocked into the center. Okay, good point. All right. So we will do that then. Appreciate
Do not
that little
bump
bit of
me.
advice. So we're going to move over to here. Oh, wait. You have... Oh, yeah, you have two. Okay.
Christmas is also a fun time of year for me because I always try to give him a very geeky Christmas.
Oh, yes.
And every year I try to make it a point to outdo whatever I did last year. So it's kind of a fun challenge for me.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oron's new. So we got to... He has 3. Okay, we're going to need to move first.
The key difference, says Destroya, is the type of coma you fall into, talking about the difference between Christmas and Thanksgiving. General food coma in Thanksgiving, sugar crash coma in Christmas. This is really true.
Good.
Although, we do get a lot of desserts for Thanksgiving, but when you're talking about Christmas, you're also talking about the Christmas candy. Lexicon says, bless up for Xanarkin. Hello, how's it going? Welcome.
How is Lexicon doing?
Ginger says, hey Baku, sorry to get off topic, but I wanted to thank you for introducing me to Goose Game. My girlfriend and I have been playing all weekend. Yes!
Yes! That is a good date.
It is a very
That
good
is a
date.
good date. Very happy to introduce you to Goose Game. I am happy to introduce anybody to Goose Game.
So what did you do on your date? Oh, we went honking. Go say that to someone with no context.
Hey, honey. Wanna honk?
It's so bad. Hey, Wolf.
Wolf, what's up?
Nothing seals a bond better than repeated honking and traumatizing a child.
That's right. That's right. Oh.
Oh, I'm so stealing that if I get the chance, says Berpolo.
We honk so hard.
Ginger, thank you for bringing this to the conversation.
Yes. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Are we done with you? We're done with you. Waka waka.
Wolf
What do you got?
says,
One?
yes, I joined for this honking conversation.
Okay, move.
I'm going to have to get the upcoming physical release and say
you?
something like that if I have a girlfriend to play with, yes.
Right. We have to move back because we went forward to get that. Okay.
Deku says, alright, took longer than expected. My computer needed to update honk. Or hyonk,
Hyonk.
rather.
Okay, that's all Waka can do, I believe. Yeah, okay, so we'll move on from Waka.
You know, if I was dressing up for Halloween, I think I would dress up as a giant goose.
That would be awesome. Speed Spear to grab you. Evasion increase. And Kamari, yeah, Kamari is kind of stuck in this middle area, you're right. But yeah, now we do have this issue of where we want to go.
Yep. I'd love to find a goose costume or at least another chicken suit.
Yeah, this is the hard thing because
You know, I know party stores are doing very poorly right now because of the COVID crisis. How do you think Halloween stores are doing?
I don't know. Oh, so if we go through here, we break into Waka's spear grid.
Yep. Like, I'm thinking, you know, since they limit things to only one time of year and people are more actively going out right now, they might not be as affected.
Going down here, we break into Lulu's spear grid.
Dress up as a goose and just start pulling people's decorations down slowly. Honking as you make intense eye contact.
I think we want to do that.
Oh, Ginger, yes. Yes.
Which way we want to go with you? I feel like Kamari could just go almost anywhere. Up here, we break into Titus's. Part of me wants to go up with Kamari. What do you think? What do you guys think? Should we go up with Kamari? Go into Titus's spear grid here? That's the idea. Hard to say. I know that you couldn't pay me to try on masks this year. The virus lasts longer on plastic, and without knowing who all has had their head in the masks, just yep. That's why I went to Amazon for this year's mask, though. It's going to get a rhino at some point anyway.
I forgot about the point of people trying on masks and costumes. I was thinking more just going to flat out buy. But yeah, you make a very valid point.
I did see a Spirit Halloween last week when I was out.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're out.
So they are out.
Yeah, Creepy went to one not long ago.
Oh, good. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Deku's
dear.
DMing you.
Deku, what are you DMing me?
Okay, I'm thinking about going up here and using the lock on this level 1, going up into Titus's. What does this give me? Raises accuracy. It's not. Pretend I'm a giant goose. Oh my gosh.
I think I need this shirt. So I had a little luck in Pokemon Go today. I encountered a shiny Vulpix.
Oh, nice.
Wasn't expecting it at all.
Let's see here. Accuracy, but if we go up in here.
Sadly, a majority of the people in Florida don't seem to take the virus too seriously. Yeah, that's kind of been what's been going on from the get-go, hasn't it? Like, there's been issues with Florida all the while. This is why we were a hotspot, but needless to say, all the Halloween stores are doing just fine. Yeah, there for a while. Like, we had this
Oh, but I'm all the way down
period
here,
of time, and I think it was between
keep
like
going around.
March and April, where I tuned into the news every night. Like, I would wait for them to upload the news forecast or broadcast to YouTube, and I would go watch just to, you know, I was interested in just keeping an eye on this whole thing, and
I was doing
Florida
the same thing.
was often the topic of discussion.
Agility,
So yeah,
max HP.
I'm sorry to hear that's still a problem. Foxy says,
Extract
I'm still waiting
mana.
for shutdown number 2. Which they have been saying cases are on the rise again, so... oh, Ginger also got a shiny Vulpix. Yay! My friend Sunny also got one as well.
Whoa, I didn't know everybody was getting one. I should have tried.
I think it might have been like the spotlight, like Vulpix was in the spotlight or something like that, so some more shiny ones were appearing.
I
It
want one.
It wasn't like on the scale of a community day, but
okay.
just you might encounter one, but I don't know how long it lasts.
I think it would be worth it to go down here, grab those two, and then go back out.
Ginger has been on the grind for a shiny Giratina. Ooh, good luck with that.
Oh, we're right here? Okay, so we're gonna
Ooh,
move.
hey, it's almost Charmander Community Day.
Is it really?
So, you're gonna be working all day on that day, but, if you find some time to whip out your phone and catch a couple of Charmander, you might want to.
Okay, so yeah, I'll be able to do that.
I'm happy that we can use incense, and they're much more effective now, so I can actually play Community Day from home. Read that already. Autumn event for a few hours, I think, is what Ginger says. Ah. So
Wait.
guys, what?
It says like use an MP spear on this little guy?
no idea. At least try and get a shiny for that black Charizard. So I caught a shiny Charmander, it was about 1.5 years ago, and it was the community day where it was of all the Pokemon from community days that whole year. So there were a lot of them. There were Charmanders,
that was a good one.
Dratinis,
All right, hand me the beans, Leah.
Larvitar, all sorts. And I just wanted a shiny Charmander. Caught one, and its stats are terrible, so I never
Yeah.
evolved that. So I've been looking forward to the Charmander Community Day. What did you get?
Spoiled milk or coconut. And eating a spoiled milk bean while drinking hot chocolate just doesn't work well. Also, Pollux is very comfy right now.
Oh yeah, he's curled up by your pillow. He's really cute, actually.
Okay.
Oh, that face. I'm gonna watch this. That face.
Yeah, I don't much like it.
That shiny can still be of use. Transfer it to Let's Go and either leave it there or transfer. Oh yeah, because you can do the hyper training.
But you
And-
have to have Pokemon Home to do that, right?
Yes, and I was actually about to bring that up. What are your guys' thoughts on the fact that we will be able to connect Pokemon Home to Pokemon Go? So, on the one hand, I was really excited about it because I keep needing to increase my Pokemon box, but I don't get out of the house as often as I used to, so I don't accumulate much coin and gems.
Before you go
And-
on, MP Spear on this slot. Why? What is the point of that? Please tell me. Okay, go on, Leah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say this is a way to kind of help clear out my Pokemon box, but it's also gonna make shinies of certain kinds a lot more common in Sword and Shield. So I'm a little on the fence.
Oh yeah, we are getting.
We are getting Crown Tundra, and we're
Tundra.
probably gonna take a break from Final Fantasy
Yep,
X for
we
a few
will be.
weeks to play Crown Tundra.
We will be. Also, while we're on the topic of Pokemon, just another reminder that we do have our Baku Pokemon League starting in January. Details, including when you can start signing up for that and what the tournament rules and the match rules are going to be, will be coming the 1st of November. So we're still working those details out. Me being the Pokemon novice, I'm relying upon Leah and a few other Pokemon experts. So we'll get some good guidelines out to you and start building your teams.
Start doing some research. That's the best way to start.
Yeah, I need to start doing that myself.
Competitive Pokemon battling is a completely different world from normal Pokemon battling in-game. It's something I've kind of wanted to do as a community for a while, but at the same time, I find myself expecting not to get very far, even with the research that I put into it, because I know how this thing can go. I'm just like, which of you guys are going to stomp me? So it's gonna be fun.
That's what we still have to figure out for Polo. So we'll be
We
letting you know what the
know-
rule set is and everything.
No legendaries is the one thing that
that
we've
is-
decided on already.
Yeah.
So
I know. I think it was. I don't remember who it was. They were like, "I need to know what the rules are going to be because there are so many builds that I would like to use. There's so many Pokemon I'd really like to use. I just need to know." And then I said, "No legendaries," and he just went, "Oh crap."
see, it's I'm on the fence when it comes to using legendaries in competitive battling because there's so many Pokemon out there that are fun to use for various reasons and various tactics, but a lot of the times it feels like legendaries just kind of sweep them under the rug.
And just to make sure, Dratini, or not Dratini, what am I saying? Dragonite is a legendary, right?
No.
Oh, really?
Dragonite is not considered a legendary.
But you know that
Pseudo-legendary, as Destroya said, but I think we're okay with those.
you know that Growlithe was originally a legendary.
Yeah. I know that.
Is your fighter puppy out?
No, he doesn't count. We're talking like...
I know, Leah.
Are you having fun poking? What is with your obsession with my nose? Leave me alone.
It's bouncy. You have a bouncy nose.
I can do it too. And Destroy is right. Growlithe is the puppy Pokemon. Arcanine is the legendary.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
Which I finally evolved my shiny Growlithe, and it was a little hard to do. Like, shiny Arcanine is beautiful, and I'm so glad to finally have it back. But the little shiny Growlithe was so cute.
You have many questions, like how come we're spending the entire stream on the spear grid? Is that a
Probably.
legit question?
Just to clarify, which Pokemon game is this for? It's Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield, yes. Yes, Deku, we are forcing
Yep.
level 50. I feel like that is only fair.
It's fair.
Okay. We exit now.
Thing is, though, I want...
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon
Sorry,
me,
give me a
but
moment.
it came out in El Bed.
Oh, you're in Albed.
I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Hit it to Sadu.
Ah, well, Helly do sad we to you too.
If you are interested, El Bed primers can be found all over Spira.
Ah, this is what you learn
Finding
about
them and
them.
learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Hey, Foxy is cheering me on in the tourney. I have no expectations, but I'm excited to have
Yeah,
fun
I
with
hear
it.
Albed aren't
Yeah,
like
that's same
much.
with me. I just want to have fun with it.
Sorry.
Someone help! The Chocobos!
Not the Chocobos!
Bum, bum, bum!
Now,
Oh,
I want
thank you
to
for your
start
help. Please,
doing more
use
battles
this.
with you soon, because I think it's kind of important once we form some teams and ideas that we battle against each other, just to kind of test things out before we take it to the tournament.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know how. I'm just gonna come out and say this question: does that girl have tattoos or just a lot of hair? I mean, I'm genuinely curious here.
What if it's not a girl at all and those are fake?
More power to you.
The uprising has begun. Rise, my brethren, rise! What girl are you talking about? The one in the back. Yeah, probably tattoos.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's tattoos.
Because you can tell the ones on her stomach have more detail. Why did you put your mug over here?
I don't have.
Why are you cluttering my space?
Push it back. I didn't have room. Okay. Now I must go save the Chocobos.
The nicknames of Pokemon.
To the Chocobo Corral.
I imagine so.
I think the top part was shading, but the stomach was definitely tattoos.
Yeah, you could see some detail going on there.
Is there anything that I need to know about over here? Oh!
No!
I want one. Whoa! I don't
dear.
want one.
No!
No! You do not harm the precious Chocobo child.
It's Squeak. Oh, yay!
That's
Get away,
right. You
Choco.
peck his hand.
It was all squeaking and scared. Poor thing.
All right. Oh, that's right. I gotta get used to this again. Okay, so we gotta watch for. Okay, so skill.
So I'm curious, who has been preparing for the Pokemon tourney yet? Or already? Because I know I've been breeding and training already. I don't know
Heck.
exactly what team or what tactic I'm going to use,
Oh!
but I'm putting together different ones, and I'm going to kind of play around with ideas and just see what I wind up with, you know? I'm about to begin gathering bottle caps and mint for one that I hope will be a secret weapon for my nemesis. Ooh, I wonder who your nemesis is. Is it me?
Let's do.
If it's me, I'm the unsuspecting. But oh, you know, I'm still very old school when it comes to perfect IVs that I forgot about hyper training.
I didn't know what I needed to do.
So I've accumulated all of these bottle caps and forgot, oh, I can put these to really good
Oh.
use.
Be pushed off a cliff.
Okay.
I need to see what we get next week, then I'll know better what I want to bring. And Berpolo, that's been on my mind too. I'm very curious. Destroya says not a specific person or not a specific person, one species of non-legendary Pokemon that I've never beaten.
I didn't do it!
Destroya, I am really curious. I'm not going to ask you right now. That would be unfair. But once we have the tournament, if I remember, I'm going to be asking you about this. Wolf says, oh, I wonder if I can thrash Nasada or Haru again. I'm not sure. Will Nas be participating? Did he start?
No, he will not be participating because he lost his Switch and therefore lost his Pokemon save.
See,
and
that's
not
what I
restart.
thought. I don't think he restarted.
He didn't even purchase the game, repurchase the game. Well, he might have had the download. But regardless, he's not restarting just because he'd beaten the game, and
got
that would be
far.
a lot of work to restart
Yeah.
and to build up again. So it's,
We know what that's like. When that happened to our Kingdom Hearts 2 save, it was corrupt right at the final battle. He didn't touch it for like 2 years before finally playing it again. So.
Nintendo did a really good job at doing backup saves for Animal Crossing. That implementation was great and it was necessary. They need to do this for Pokemon. It is so needed.
Yep.
Okay, so what do we do now? Who am I?
Of course, all those battles left me with only 2 to 3 of my Pokemon with me. I imagine with a full team, the Pokemon would fall. That's a good point.
No, I keep hitting the wrong button.
That's another thing. I wonder how many Pokemon we're going to decide to use between 3 and 6.
What does that do?
I know I've been doing the Battle Tower quite a bit. That's a great way to accumulate bottle caps, bonus points, even mint, if anyone's in need of that. That is exactly the reason I'm not bringing my main veterans over from Alola. There's no way I would even consider bringing my Swampert of 16 years to a place where it could be lost just like that. Yeah, that would be scary.
Attack now!
Okay, so we are doing 6 Pokemon. You are smacking its butt with a spear.
I realized. Oh! That was the greatest.
Wow. Oh, double battle would be interesting, but I think it's going to be singles.
Call life alert!
I've fallen and I can't get up! Would right now be a good
Alrighty.
time to start the Sword and Shield adventure? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I've been on the fence about getting it. It's a great game. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Which version are you thinking of getting?
What's it getting?
He's been
Sword
on
and
the
Shield,
fence
okay.
on whether to get Sword and Shield and asked if now was a good time for the adventure.
It is.
It's a good time for the adventure because it's a good game, a good story. If you're getting the DLC as well, the Isle of Armor is already out, and we're about to get the second half of the DLC. So,
Also, let me just break in and say, they are selling a physical copies of Sword and Shield with the DLC bundled in for $90.
yes.
So it's a pretty good price. I mean,
it really
90
is.
seems like a lot for a game, but the DLC does add quite a bit and a lot more Pokemon, and I'd say it's worth it.
Yep. And if you're wanting to take part in the tournament, that's not going to be until early next year, so you have plenty of time to enjoy the game, think about what you're going to do involving a team and a strategy. So we had a lot of fun with it, though, so I say yeah, absolutely. Singles is interesting. I have to think of a strategy to try for that format. Ooh, that might be an option, says Ginger. Yeah, do it.
I kind of like singles over doubles. I really do.
Now, Ginger, is this going to be a game that you play with your girlfriend? Because that's something fun to do. Is she interested in Pokemon?
Yeah, because what we did is we bought the double pack, the Sword and Shield double pack, and she took Sword and I took Shield.
Yep. That
Wow.
was a very exciting day because that was the day I picked up my Switch Lite as well.
That was, I forgot about that.
You were excited. You were like, new tech, new tech, new tech.
Oh yeah, I'm always excited. New tech makes me excited.
He doesn't care. Well, it's always better when you're getting it, but
Yeah.
regardless of who's getting the new tech, you're always excited about new tech, and I love it.
Oh, it's Iron. Wi-Fi just noped out of here. Don't want to use my mobiles. Okay, have a good night, Iron.
Iron. Sorry to hear about your Wi-Fi.
Let's see. How is everybody doing? Waka, not doing so far. Waka's gonna take a high potion.
She isn't as into Pokemon as I am. Okay, that's understandable. Now, we know we're going to be getting the Dratini Evolve set in the upcoming DLC. What if there was one Pokemon that you could pick to see? Who would it be?
Oh,
What's one Pokemon
we
you're
just
hoping
got
to
driven
get?
off of it.
It's the universe telling me to go to bed, says Iron.
I have a feeling that was always going to happen.
Now
Probably.
I know I can count on you.
Give me a break. I just woke up. Like you did much.
It was your idea to fight that thing. If you're always so groggy, just stay awake.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the tip.
Oh, that hurt. That burned.
Even
Oh,
if you
man.
beat it, you fall in, so yeah.
Yep. That jaw harp is just so bizarre.
I know. Okay, I need to go grab my Switch before I forget.
Yes, you should.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, moving on. Hey. Oh. Ow! Dang, these guys just totally... Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. I thought it was Kara. Or Kamari. Yeah, we are going to bring in Titus. Who's doing much better. Cuddle Pupper. Ooh, cool. Ouch. So is anybody getting excited over, oh gosh, what is the name of that game? Pikmin. Is anybody getting excited over Pikmin? Because it's coming up. The release is coming up pretty soon. Overdrive boats. I have no idea what that does. Oh, look, we have white magic. I guess we should use it on yourself.
Aid us.
I think that's the first time I actually did that spell. Overdrive. Spiral cut to...
Check this out.
Oh, that was terrible. There's always a way to change up what charges. Oh, okay, interesting. Everyone starts out with only stoke, which means they gain overdrive when they take damage. Okay, interesting. And not any money for it, Deku. I can understand that. I can totally understand that. Already have it on Wii U. Fair little. Okay, that is fair. That is fair, Deku. Warrior mode instead allows them to gain overdrive when they deal damage. I like that. Yo, Nasada! What's going on? Nasada just walked in the building. Okay. You're going to leave and let Auron come in. Auron, you need to attack this guy. Let these guys take out this guy. Overdrive meeting out of battle. Okay. Ouch, that hurt.
Running and doing my Animal Crossing daily things on screen because I forgot to earlier.
There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, we're gonna bring Waka back in.
Waka Waka?
Waka Waka. We are going to extract ability. Because we need to be doing that. Ouchies!
Major ouchies. No one likes to get struck by thunder, though, so... Or lightning, rather.
You are going to do... water, I think it is. Unless he is a water thing. No, I think that did the job quite beautifully. I'm really getting the hang of the strategy of this game.
Well, magic always does take out the flans.
We got the fire blade.
I like the sound of a fire blade.
Hey,
Coming down
you
the
blitzball.
old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say,
That's a good point.
can I interest you in...
What you got? Okay. How much skill we got? Okay, we do that. Echo screen, huh? Okay, we'll take 3 of those.
Not a bad idea to stock up on the status healers.
Sure are a lot of crusaders.
Okay. Moving on.
Man, there's some exciting things going on the next week regarding Pokemon. I hadn't thought about that.
I keep forgetting to heal. Okay, because of that...
I'm really liking this kind of brown dinosaur thing down here.
No, that's not what I wanted to
really
do.
Cool.
There.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so we are going to heal.
Ooh, I got a visitor at my campsite.
Oh, who's your visitor?
I don't know, I'm about to go find out.
Destroyer wants a plush of the Ibat thing. What's it called? What's the Ibat thing called?
I think in Final Fantasy IX it was called a floaty eye.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How much more on the nose can you get?
On some games it actually is called a floaty eye.
Wow.
But
I'm
it's
probably starting to feel that air coming.
it's
feels
been
nice.
called other things though. It just depends on which game you're playing.
Okay. Overdrive. A beholder. Telnir says.
I have heard it called a beholder as well.
Okay. Now we want abilities on Yuna. Cure. Okay. Now everybody's healed. Now we can continue on. Go into set drive mode? Okay. Okay, overdrive.
It's a duck. Like a frog duck.
Oh my gosh, what's that on its head?
It's some sort of hat.
I like the duck. Okay, go to... Oh, set mode. Okay. There we go.
Let's see. I'm gonna do some research real quick. I know we already talked about Halloween, but we forgot to mention that this year is the Holy Trinity of Halloween. It's on a Saturday with the daylight savings, so we get an extra hour. It's supposed to be a full moon.
Yeah,
literally the Halloween trifecta.
Yes, it was supposed to be the greatest Halloween ever,
And then there was COVID.
and then there was COVID. Okay, looks like we're gonna stick on Stoic. Oh, look at you! You've got a little fire-breathing thing. He's got a little dancey dance too. Okay.
Yeah, apparently in some
told
Final
you,
Fantasies
let
it
me
is called a
handle their
floating
time.
eye, and in
Leave those
others
to
it's
Sir
called a
Oren.
beholder.
Well, that was certainly quick. You do black magic again with the water to our nice little clan friend. And Pendergrass spooky. Okay, so Nasada, you need to go watch The Haunting of Hill House. That's what we're doing for Halloween. It's a great series. It hit Netflix 2 years ago. We watched it then, and they're coming out with a season 2 this month. So you need to go watch it. Okay, let's get Waka in here. Ground
Bring
lizard
it
guys
on.
have armor, so you want Oron or Kamari. Okay. Yes, Nasada, I dead serious.
Do it.
Phenomenal.
Watch it.
Do it.
Yes. It's so good.
Kamari, there we go. I try and get everybody in at least once. Nice. Who are you? Hey, who are you?
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Yeah, she not letting us through. Chocobo! Chocobo! Chocobo!
Creepy and So are running a little bit late, but they said they are on their way.
Yay!
Creepy has been off buying plants.
Chocobo!
Which I love
Chocobo!
plants.
Oh! Ouchies. Okay. Let's extract some mana.
Alright,
do
now
it
back
from
to
this
what
way.
I was doing before the store closes.
Oh, I didn't mean to. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Alright, one of my villagers is moving out. That has me happy.
Extract ability.
I told you, let me handle their kind.
Auron, just let me take the ability. I know that you want that one. Just stop being so.
Orani?
Yeah.
Telnir says, not your Chocobo. Oh no, I can't buy from the store because my pockets are full. My pockets are full.
Yeah, you might want to go and fix that.
Yep.
Time for you to get ready for bed. Good night. Okay, Ginger, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, have a good night, Ginger.
Great evening.
Thanks for chatting with us.
But I wanted the chocobo. Okay, fine.
You
Roll.
can't have the Chocobo. It's
Okay.
not yours.
Hi, you
Word has
blitzball.
gotten around about me. Now all the Crusaders are ignoring me.
Oh no. Was that the friend?
Yes.
Blitzball. Oh, we got busted again.
Farewell.
This is gonna be quick. Yeah, it was quick.
That's how it's done.
Oh, tell Nayar, that is just... That's cutting deep there.
First time using an Instapot. It went bad.
Oh, Instapots are great. I used one tonight to make some chicken for our chicken tacos.
You did. It's
Although
the
I
quick way to make
overcooked
chicken.
the chicken a bit, it got a little dry.
Good job.
Let's get Wonka out here.
Okay, gotta go pick some pumpkins.
Extractability. Go. Black magic, deal the water. Nice.
Where's a chocobo
I
when
planted
you need
10
one?
pumpkins, and not a single one is green.
Of course. Let me see your pumpkin patch.
Yeah, I need to plant more.
Need to put dirt around it.
You need to come to my island so I can give you some birthday cupcakes.
Okay.
I have birthday cupcakes to share with people.
Ooh. They have bombs.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's taken
This
care
doesn't look very happy.
No, don't make the bombs upset. It'll be painful.
I kind of think I should run from this one.
Wouldn't hurt.
Oh, Titus!
Got you covered.
I have a pumpkin patch of over 30 pumpkins, as
I'll be
well
right
as some
back.
extras across the river. Between the two groups of pumpkin, I have at least 6 green ones per patch. Ooh, nice.
I have so many pumpkins right now because I have, I'd say, about 20 pumpkins planted, and since I water each day, each one gives me 3 pumpkins, so I'm getting like 60 pumpkins every other day.
Yeah,
So I'm averaging
need
30
to-
pumpkins a day.
I need to plant more. I need to at least double my patch.
Thought the chicken wasn't even cooked at first because the skin was very soft and had bumps on it. It wasn't pink though, so it was. But yeah, see, in 20 minutes, I can take a it's 20 minutes cook time plus about 5 to 10 minutes of
Resting.
in the release, and then the rest. So roughly 30 to 35 minutes from frozen to cooked. That. I love the Instant Pot. It's great. Hey, can I have your
Gee,
chocobo?
Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
You blitz. A lot of work to do. My job is to clean up everyone's stuff. Delivering food. Hey, I do that too. Steam didn't really. Oh, yeah, you got to release that steam. It's over here. Is this where I came? I think that's the way I came, wasn't it? Or was it? Yeah, it was the way I
Just
came.
entered. Did you get pushed off by the Chocobo Eater? Yes, we did.
Hey,
And,
Misty,
Misty,
Rose.
how's it going?
Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here with us.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Can I get a stay away from the summoner, please?
Telnair says to save right now.
Oh, there's a save.
So I've been able to start patterning the Chocobo plush again.
Ooh, nice.
I had to take a long break from it because of other work. But I'm back to trying to get the proper construction of the head. And there's just so many ways you can do it, and I'm being a perfectionist about it, so it's taking a while, but I'm getting closer, and that's getting exciting.
Yes, I do. 1,000. Jeez, that's not cheap. I want to ride one, but I'll walk for now.
The Mushroom Rock Road is off limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
I'm a Crusader.
They're from the Amazon.
No, I was thinking it.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
Hi, guys.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Alright, so... Who are you?
Any donation toward Operation Mi'ihen would be greatly appreciated.
It's your lucky day. 10,000 gil.
I don't know, I'm getting flashbacks to Undertale at this point. I can't really afford even 1,000. Definitely can't afford
Just give him 100.
I'll give you 100.
Thank you. Please accept this.
Cool. What happens if I give him 1,000?
That's a
Any
good
donation
question.
toward Operation Mi'ihen would be...
Should I give him 1,000, guys? I only have like 4,000. 1,000 would be a lot. That would be about a quarter of my gil at the moment. So what do you say?
Pollux has his head upside
Do it.
down.
Deku says do it. Deku would say it's not worth it. Okay.
That's true. Deku would say do it.
Deku would say do it. Okay.
Deku says totally worth it. Do you even know what happens,
And our
Deku?
Guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
I can't remember if Deku played this game or not.
What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from Oliver Spear.
Not a clue.
Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
Oh, geez, no.
This is going to go
this
bad.
is a terrible idea.
Yeah, this is a horrible idea.
This mission, Operation Mi'ihen, is a Crusader Al-Bhed joint mission.
I
We
just
Crusaders
donated
lure
to this
Sin
stupid
in,
mission.
And the Al-Bhed strike it down. You see, Al-Bhed hates Sin as much as we do.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, I can't let you.
Want to blitz?
These guys have never read TV tropes.
All right, we get a cutscene.
Oh, look, it's Seymour.
Oh, Seymour! Okay, he has hairy chest.
Yeah, he does.
And tattoos. He has both!
He has hairy tattoos.
Actually, he doesn't have hairy chest, he has hairy belly.
So, we meet
Yeah, he
again,
does.
Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well,
You could give me a better voice actress.
I see.
Or maybe even better vocal
Maester
director.
Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
And that is what concerns me. I do not
Very
trust
well, they
this
may pass.
Seymour character. I do not trust him at all.
It is
Mia
done.
herself is pretty cool. I believe it. I believe voice actor's awesome, but
thank you, Your Grace.
do not thank him. He's a creep.
What?
Then.
Yuna, it's
I know
time to
things,
go.
so I can't say anything.
Right.
No, I was actually looking at Cat.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, he resituated again. He's so cute. He's just so content there.
He thinks
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
That's a good
Titus
way to
was
put
not
it there.
impressed. What are they doing?
Yeah, they're up to no good. That much is quite obvious. They are totally
Yep.
up to no good.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Let it hail on your butt.
Dramatic panel.
Brave crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Huh. Oh, sorry.
What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Al-Bed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka,
It's another
I think
example of doing the
Maester
wrong thing
Seymour
for the right
sees
reasons.
that too.
Lulu?
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Do it, Waka.
Ah,
He won't.
Sir Oran, it is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
She said you're moving with the auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
I don't trust you.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Oh dear.
Isn't this operation
Hey,
against
Misty!
the teachings
Welcome
of
to the
Yevon?
crew. Thank you for that
Hey,
follow.
welcome.
Stop them.
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions
Jeez,
are
cosplaying as
pure.
Seymour? That's insane.
And I, Seymour
That would be
Guado,
insane.
the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But
Hey,
using
so-and-so.
Machina, that's
Hey,
bad, isn't
so.
Pretend you didn't see them.
Yeah, the fingers would be crazy too.
it? Beg your pardon, but that's not so.
Okay. I just have to say something here real quickly.
And your mic died.
Okay, so Seymour said that he, as a person, not
the Meister.
the Meister, wishes them success. The problem is, when you're in that position, you can't separate the two.
Yep.
In private, sure, you can have those wishes. You can even make anonymous donations if you want to. But the minute that you are in public, showing support, you can't separate that office from yourself.
I have a problem whenever they say Meister. I'm reminded of something else.
Burgermeister, Meister, Burger.
Yes, every time.
Yeah.
Burgermeister, Meister, Burger. Hi,
Somebody-
Pollux. Oh, he wants attention. He's being cute.
Ah, there we go.
Oh my goodness.
There's our baby right
Yep.
there. You gonna
Yes,
say
yes,
something
that
to the
is
mic?
that is the mic.
That is the mic.
He's like, I think I want down now.
He's not liking this. So here, you too. That's a good. Yes, he is. He's a very good boy.
He is probably, well, I don't know. I was gonna say he's the more loving of the two, but Castor can be really loving too.
Can when he wants to be.
Exactly.
Pollux is just being very
Clingy.
needy right now.
He's been needy all day. He always wants to be with someone.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, he's a big kitty. Yeah, he is. It's really funny to us. They're not really big cats, but generally speaking, they are a bit on the big size.
Yes, Misty, they're named Castor and Pollux.
Yep. We got them when they were about 8 weeks old, both just white cats from the same litter, and a friend of mine suggested Castor and Pollux since they're stars of the Gemini constellation, and we're like, these two look exactly alike, so...
Yep. And it has
a charm to it.
Has a charm to it, and it has a Hunger Games tie-in, which
it does.
I love Hunger Games.
Kind of plays with the geek side a little bit.
Yeah, plays with the geek side. But the main thing was, the minute I heard it, I was like,
yeah,
that's it.
That's
it. You know, we played around with multiple names and couldn't figure it out, but once we heard Castor and Pollux, it's like, okay, that is it.
Yep.
Okay, let's
Something a
keep
maester
going
should
here.
say.
Then pretend
No problem,
I
Destroyer.
didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid
Yes,
eyes
that's the
on
other
him, I
thing.
never
One is
did
also
like
deaf.
Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Oh. Temple of Yevon.
One is deaf, whereas in Hunger Games, I think it was Pollux was the mute one.
Yeah.
So in our case, Castor is the deaf one, but when we looked at the two, we knew which name just kind of naturally fit which cat.
Yep.
So...
He's being cute again.
Oh no, he is being cute.
Nice, we're getting lots of goods. Chocobo, give me a chocobo. Give me a chocobo.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
Hi.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Deku's dog is deaf.
Oh, wow.
What breed of dog, Deku?
Take
Or
that
is the
road to
mix?
the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Telnair says we might want to save again if we don't want to rewatch everything after game
I'm going to do that.
Smart.
In fact, you know what?
Oh, Pomeranian mix.
We're
It's a
just
little
gonna
tiny
nope
thing.
right out of here and save. Live and let live. That's another nope out.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, send me photos. I had a dog a while ago. She was a husky chow mix. Very good dog. Very pretty dog. She was kind of you know, she was
We can't go back and save.
no, we can't. Oh.
All passage denied. We're stuck.
She was kind of a light reddish brown dog. Is that how you would describe her?
Which dog?
Augusta. She was kind of sandy color, but she had some red as well.
She had some red.
She had some red in her.
Okay, let's continue on this way.
She very much had the husky build.
Okay, that's good.
But she had the floppy chow ears, which was just so cute.
And let's get Aron in here.
And if I ever get a dog again someday, I might look into the Chuskies again because they're just a really good mix.
Ow! That hurt. Jeez.
Well, considering how giant those things are, it looks painful.
Kamari, get in here. Ooh, got an overdrive. What's Seed Cannon do? Oh, that was cool. Not bad, not bad. How's everybody doing? Waka. Take one more at least.
So-and-so says, did you do any grinding? Not really!
A little bit, not a whole lot.
More like on our way. We never really stopped and grinded. We just
Overkill.
battled as we went.
Ah, Waka's gone.
So I have a feeling we're gonna have a tough time with what's coming up because we haven't done any serious grinding. Though grinding is usually something we prefer to do off-stream.
Wait, so since Waka's dead, we can't trade him out, can we? You have to actually revive him to trade him out.
I guess so. Many pictures have been sent to DMs. Okay, let's take a look.
What, you can do white magic? I didn't know you could do white magic. It's not worth it. We have done not grinding. We haven't been fleeing a lot today, just a couple of times. Okay, Telniar.
Oh no, Deku's dog is really cute.
Oh, did not want that to happen.
Look at Deku's pupper.
Oh.
That is a cute pupper, Deku. I love
Gotcha.
the facial markings. Very beautiful.
Okay. Let's see here. Abilities. Yuna. How is Yuna's? Oh, you still got pretty good MP. Okay, what you got to say? Yemen did not forsake us after all. Now we can fight without regret. Yay! She is now 10 years old, but she looks like a puppo. Aww.
Aw, she does. She doesn't look like an old doggo. Of course, I don't know when those pictures were taken, but if they were somewhat recent, yeah, she doesn't look old.
Yeah. See, when it comes to the bombs, I'm not dealing with them.
Let's see. How old was Gus?
I'll be right back.
I think she was 16 years old, wasn't she?
I think so.
I think she was 16 years old. So she lived a good long life.
I'm just doing it.
Her name was Augusta, but we called her Gus.
Not this way, that way. I guess I'm not good at explaining.
Jeez.
Yeah, she looks like a young dog, Deku.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
First one was a couple of days ago. Just give us a save point and we'll be happy. There, now we can be happy.
Yay!
Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's go into our spear grid. And
I actually have a few videos on my YouTube. Not
oh, sorry, we got 9 ability spears now. Wow.
not publicly available, just some private videos I have on there of the cats when they were just kittens the first few days that we had them. And I love going back and looking at those every once in a while. Because they're just so teeny tiny. It's hard to believe we've had them for... Did we say they're 4 years old this year?
I think so, yeah.
It's insane. I can't believe it.
I think it might be more like 3 years.
I'd have to take a look at when those videos were uploaded again.
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, if there's anything I could use.
No, they're 4 years old this year.
When were the videos?
September 2016.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is so hard to believe.
That is. Okay, Walker, what you got for us? Here. There we go, and...
Funny thing was, the last thing we expected was to have white cats.
Yep.
When we were out looking for a cat, we were for a little while, and you know, we didn't know what we'd wind up with. You never know, because we were looking in shelters, so on and so forth. we'd really hoped for a long hair Calico, because that's something we both wanted for a while.
Yep.
And these two just happened to need a home. Their mother was a barn cat. She had a litter of kittens that needed to be rehomed, so we were like, okay. And I'm really glad we did that, because Castor wouldn't have lasted long in the wild. Not able to hear.
Oh wait, we would have to. So what is this here? Is this worth? Raises magic by 3. We can. I don't know. I might go up. Oh wait, can I not get the ability? Yeah, right there.
I got my cat my 16th birthday for my aunt. My dad was upset. I was very happy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Was this a kill? So? Which cat was this? Pollux is on the move again.
Yes, he is.
Ah, so it is a kill. 12 years old now. That's hard to believe.
He's getting into something.
I'll keep an eye on him.
You might like to go into your item menu and hit sort. That'll put your ability spears. But oh yeah, that would be good.
You feel like she's still a kitten? That's kind of how I am with ours. Like, I mean, I know they're fully grown cats, but it feels like I haven't had them for 4 years. And Castor acts like a kitten anyway, so...
Confused. Where am I? Oh, I'm right there, okay.
Nos says I have a dog, Evie, who came into my life very shortly after my previous fur baby passed away, and I adore Evie.
Evie's awesome.
Evie
is so awesome. More evasion. Power there. And okay, that's everybody. Okay, so let's go into item. And sort. There we go. Thank you for that tip there.
Yes, it's hard not to like
save.
the name Evie. And it suits Nos's dog so well.
Oh, it does.
It's like the perfect name.
Such an Evie. And also,
oh, Pollux is trying to get in the window.
Oh, he knocked the fox over. No. I'm just gonna get in the window here.
Yep. Evie is amazing. She was exactly what I needed in my life after Spunky left me.
Funny.
She helped fill that void, and yes, that Pokemon name fits her so perfectly.
Yeah, Spunky was a cute dachshund.
But I'm very glad you had Evie during that time. And now, of course. We found with our cats...
You didn't save, right?
Huh?
Did I save?
I can't remember, so you better save.
Yeah, I'm gonna save again just to make sure.
We found with the cats, Pollux is pretty content. I mean, he just wants to be around people, and that's it for him.
Yeah, content's a good word for it. And look outside. He loves
to look outside. Castor requires more attention, more playtime. He gets... what's the word I'm looking for? Not really bored. He gets antsy.
He gets restless.
He gets restless.
He gets
there
restless, and the thing about Castor is he's very willful. If he wants something, he will get it.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of animals, if they realize, oh, the human doesn't like me doing that, they'll obey. Pollux is like that. He knows when we do and don't like something, and he tries to please us. Castor, it's not about behaving and doing what we want. It's about not getting caught.
Yeah, actually, Pollux is weird in the fact that he is an obedient cat. If he is getting into something he's not supposed to be, I can snap my fingers and say his name sternly, and he will meow at me and protest, but he will obey. He will get away from whatever he's messing with, and he will obey. And
so he likes it when I hold him like this.
But Castor, yeah, he knows what he wants to get into, and he's gonna do it no matter what.
He's really happy right now.
Yes.
Hey.
He's doing that thing where he flexes his claws. But yeah, because Castor requires a bit more attention and playtime, I've been entertaining the idea of training him to walk on a leash. Because he's deaf, sudden noises aren't going to hear him, so I'm like, might be kind of fun to take him out for walks. My cat just eats all my bagels if I don't put them away.
Yeah, he's actually really content right now.
He is.
I'm just gonna sit here.
I'm just gonna chill.
Oh, okay, no, he's not.
He's done. Oh, is he coming back around?
I don't know what he wants. Hey, Haley, you're gonna have to entertain
Come on.
him.
He has the pet name Mimi, and he has that pet name because that's what he responds to.
Yes.
Like, no joke. He responds to it. Hey. Go ahead and continue with the game.
Let's see if he'll sit up there. He's getting the attention he wanted, but that's enough. But don't
Don't
stop loving me.
Yes, that is.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. That's enough. Don't stop loving me. I think he actually wants us to get up. Yeah,
Probably.
I think. Oh, you're a big boy.
Why do you have your rump in the air on the camera? Okay.
Because.
I was about to say either settle or get down. Don't stand there with your rump in the air. Cats are too easily entertained. I give mine a crumpled up foil ball and she went nuts. Castor, he is pretty easily entertained for a while. You give him a plastic bag or a box and he's generally pretty happy, but after a while he needs some actual playtime. And Pollux got what he wanted, so he's back on the bed again.
Yep, he's happy. Okay, bring Oron back out.
So be it.
Sonic Boom Boom!
Oh, that's fun.
No problem.
Okay, we just gotta take him down. Or he takes us down.
That would be a smart thing to do.
Boy, he's really going all out with the Sonic Boom. Ooh, and it's got me worried. Okay, Yuna, you're up. Let's go Ifrit.
I like Ifrit.
Ifrit's good.
I love the Ifrit of this game as well.
Huh?
I love the Ifrit of this game
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Like, Final Fantasy IX's Ifrit, I'm really not a fan of.
No, this one's cool.
You seem to have two versions of Ifrit when it comes to Final Fantasy. There's kind of an animalistic one, like this one in Final Fantasy VIII, or there's the ogre one. And I really love the more animal-like one. Yeah, Ellie, I agree. I like both this one and the one from 8.
Oh, it just needed one more hit.
Difference is, I think this is more of a wolf Ifrit, whereas 8 is more of a lion.
It's fair.
But I like it. I love how every Final Fantasy has some of the same elements, but they differentiate them. They play with the designs. And I love that.
Okay, onward and upward. Chocobo! How about one?
Can't have. No Ken has.
Oh, that's a new thing. Okay. So, what kind of white magic no shot?
I love how this lizard-like thing is occasionally flicking out its tongue.
How about I just attack you and call it? Oh, or not?
So, do you have a favorite random encounter monster from Final Fantasy?
I don't know.
I mean, you have the commonly known ones like the Tomberry or the Cactuar. You have some of the cute ones like the Moose from Final Fantasy IX.
Okay, really quickly, I don't remember what these stats mean. Like, I know what the colors mean.
It has to do with weaknesses and resistance, I believe.
But I don't remember which is which and what.
Yeah, I can't remember the placements.
That sucks.
Well then, what next?
You are really annoying. Oh, okay, that tells me a lot.
Okay, bring up that chart again.
I can't.
Okay.
Okay, the times 1.5 is the weakness, half is the resistance. Okay.
And then plus is absorb. Ooh, Chimera or Behemoth. I love the Final Fantasy Behemoth. Especially since I was just talking about how they kind of differentiate the different elements that they keep in Final Fantasy. Behemoth is a really good random monster example. You have behemoths in most Final Fantasies, if not all. And I think they all have this general look to them that if you see it, you know it's a behemoth, but each one is different based on the Final Fantasy you're playing. I would have to say that is a favorite of mine as well. I don't know why, but I like the wall dude. What's the wall dude? I'm curious now. I like the design of the very last map's behemoth.
Yeah, the behemoth's great.
Mm-hmm. I've always liked the behemoths found in Final Fantasy IX and Tactics.
Did I need that? I didn't even need that.
Good job. Demon Wall. Huh.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So, Misty, what Final Fantasy is your favorite? What was your first and what was your favorite?
Yeah, what's your first and what's your favorite? That's what we love to ask people.
Yep. The answers to both for me is Final Fantasy IX. Although 7, like I've never played the original 7. I have played the first part of the remake, and I can tell it's got a fantastic story, but 9 is always going to have a special place in my heart.
9 was my first, right alongside him. I think I could say it's my favorite. Tactics is a very close second.
Tactics is good.
I don't.
Was your first? Nice.
I don't know. At the same time, it's kind of hard for me to pick between 9 and Tactics, but 9 is going to have that nostalgia of being the first Final Fantasy I ever played, so I think it has an edge on Tactics for me.
Now I want to ask thoughts on 16, because let me tell you, I am excited about 16.
I'm excited that we're going back to the kind of medieval.
Excited. That is what's going to get me to purchase a PS5.
Yeah.
Like, I will not be buying a PS5 until Final Fantasy 16 comes out.
Alyssa says, since I didn't get to raid the way I wanted to, I will raid now.
Also, Alyssa, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. In this one, the wall guy is called Demonolith.
Demonolith. Oh, what a great name.
I was about to say it's an amazing name. But it's pretty much the same dude. Bumbler says, I'm excited for the theme of 16, but I want to see more polish on it first. I can understand that.
That's fair.
So says she's stoked about 16. Alyssa says, I kind of crashed before I finished my stream. Oh no!
Oh wow, like, did you fall asleep on stream? Is that what you're saying?
That's what it's sounding like.
Okay, I'm going to...
Oh, no, she did. Oh, the computer completely restarted.
Oh, I see.
That
I see,
kind of
okay.
crash. I gotcha.
Okay. Let's try Blizzard on this. Ouchies.
Now, this is probably a dumb question, but Final Fantasy 16, is that something you're going to be playing on your own, or is that going to be something you're going to do on stream?
I'll be doing it on stream, probably. Well, I don't know. It depends on what's going on. Because Charlie and I will probably play it as well on our own.
See, that's the
Together.
thing. Yeah, at this point, you and Charlie are going to be together, and I'm sitting here like, now am I going to play this on my own, or am I going to wait until he's streaming it and go join him for it?
We'll see. And it might be a thing where I stream it as well. Like I'm playing two versions of it, one on stream, one with Charlie. I don't know. Or maybe Charlie will watch on stream. I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
We'll see. Yep.
Also depends if there's kids involved by then, because I don't know when this game's going to come out. This game will come out.
I think the game will
This
be
game
out
will come
before
out
kids.
kids go. 17, that'll be another story. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm... Wait.
I was about to say, I don't think you're going to have kids that fast.
No, I know how game development is, and games can take a while, but I think they're further along on that.
Well, to be fair, if it pulls a Kingdom Hearts 3...
Exactly.
Or a Final Fantasy 7 remake...
Exactly.
Then you might have a 5 to 7-year-old and a couple of others before it comes out.
Stop hurting him.
Well, it's a monster. It's supposed to hurt him. That looked painful.
I'm just going to go ahead and summon. I haven't summoned you yet. Let's try you.
Which one is it?
Valefor.
I was about to say, this was the first summon. We have summoned it.
Oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to... I like this one.
This is the birdie. How could you forget this one?
That's right.
Please, fight with us.
I like this one.
If it pulls a Kingdom Hearts 3, you might be able to get away with an 8 or 9-year-old.
Yep.
It's true. It is so very true.
We have similar attacks, actually.
I remember being in, I don't know if it would have been, it was high school. It was early high school. And beating Kingdom Hearts 2 and being like, oh, I can't wait till Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
Yep.
I never would have thought.
And then you enter the never-ending story.
Well, back then, I didn't know that there would be all of these other games connected to the story.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
I knew Chain of Memories was there, but I didn't know it was going to lead on to all these other things. So technically, yes, we have had a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games coming out. It's just been different stuff.
There we go. Valefor works really well against that opponent.
I like Valefor, there's just something about it that bugs me.
Really? I like him.
Well, I do too, but it just has this certain feminine anatomy that looks interesting when the rest of it is very monster. It has a bust. That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
And to me, it's just...
You know what? You
it's
have
just
a very good point.
To me, it's just really interesting because
You have a
I'm
very
seeing
good
this monster and then there's a bust. And I'm just like, okay, maybe you're a harpy. It's just a little strange to me. But you know what? That's the beauty of monster development. Just about anything goes. I mean, we could talk about the harpy and the last unicorn.
True.
Isn't that what it was, a harpy?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was a harpy.
Ouch. Alright, Google, do your thing.
Rapolo says, and the story's still not done somehow regarding Kingdom Hearts. And yes,
I know, it drives me nuts.
How many years are we going to be going through it? You'll be very interested to see that's the case later. Oh! Balfour is part blue-footed booby. My assumption, Brapolo, because if I'm remembering correctly, Aeons are spirits of people who were formerly the living. So I was just like, okay, this is the spirit of a woman. But I don't know.
Is that a bust, or is that just the way that
it looks very bust-like?
It does in certain angles. Oh,
it's a very cool summon,
Energy
though.
Blast.
Don't get me wrong. I wasn't sure about the summon itself, so-and-so. I was just like, if I'm remembering correctly, did it come from the spirit of a woman? But, okay, if it's a dude. I was calling it a him before anyway.
Yeah, Waka needs a couple of turns, as well as Titus. Yuna's getting a lot of EXP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's...
Mainly because you're using summons.
Yeah.
I love the little dance Belfour did at the end, by the way. He's all happy.
Is there a way to heal the summons?
If I remember right, you may choose to see it later. Interesting. Either way, he's a really cool summon. I just noticed that little detail and I was like, it's really interesting to see something so humanoid on a monster design, but it's not like those two attributes haven't been combined in monster designs before, so...
Yeah.
Balfour is a girl, just checked, says Telnair. So-and-so says, touching save points heal them.
Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know, like, if I could use...
Okay, so Balfour is a girl. There you go.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Either way, Balfour is awesome. At the end of the day, we know that.
Waka, let's get you out here. And... can hit this one. Good call. You can hit this one.
That was weak sauce.
You are going to make this guy really cold. Ouchies.
Ouchies.
And we're going to get Aron to come out here.
As you wish.
Every time you say it, I hear it in his voice.
Hear what?
You said ouchies.
Ouchies!
Ouchies!
He's super strong.
And super naked. And
I want to
melt
see
man
some of that.
with the power to melt. I want to watch it again. I do.
No. Action League now.
No.
Wasn't the sewer guy Stinky?
Stinky Diver.
Stinky Diver.
A former, let's see.
The former Navy SEAL.
No, former Navy command officer with an attitude as bad as his odor, or something like that.
That's right. It was that. No, my favorite was the Prometheus and Bob tapes.
Yes! I love Prometheus and Bob. No,
okay.
That is the
please,
best.
Please tell me in the chat if you know exactly what we're talking about. Because,
honestly,
so good.
that
So
was
good.
one of my favorite shows because
like a chocobo.
We've been expecting you. Please
the
proceed to
cartoons they
command
showed
center.
on that one was just brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember, what was it called?
I have a feeling you're talking about the one with the kids.
Yeah, there were these, I guess, cats. The one had, the tall blue hat. I can't remember what it was called.
Yes,
Sniz and Fondue.
Sniz and Fondue. I loved Sniz and Fondue.
I loved Sniz and Fondue.
I thought you were going to go to the Offbeats. Is what I thought you were.
Oh, the Offbeats were good too.
They were, but Sniz and Fondue.
Sniz and
was some of
Fondue.
my
I remember the
favorites.
little sister
I
sitting
loved
in
Sniz and
the
Fondue.
sandbox, and anytime something landed in there, she would smack it with her shovel several times. I loved. So the overall show was Kablam, for those who don't know, and it was one of those cartoons that was just full of mini cartoons, and it was brilliant.
Okay, that's probably a bad thing. Oh, yeah, that was a bad thing. Hey, that fungus has a really creepy mouth. Just saying.
It was such a good show. Very fun part of my childhood.
He's mad, just saying. Got it.
Yay!
Don't know if we'll do any good, but we're gonna go with it.
It did good enough, I'll say.
Don't hit Lulu. Of course you're gonna hit Lulu. The AI is smart enough to know that Lulu is his biggest
threat. Yep.
Finally, let's lizard this guy to death. All right.
You know, when it comes to Sniz and Fondue, there's a particular episode that I remember.
I don't really remember any particular episodes. I just remember them.
I remember Sniz didn't know how to tell time, and his family wanted him to learn, but he was lazy about it. And I don't know if they were going to go to a movie or what, but they told him what time they were going to meet up, and I think he went to take a nap, so the family taped a sign on his forehead that said, "Don't tell me the time," and they all left. So he wakes up, everyone's gone, he's freaking out because he needs to meet up with them, and he keeps asking people what time it is, and they won't tell him.
That's funny.
As you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there.
It's the only one
So
I could remember,
decided
but good show.
That I would do everything in my power to help them.
I could really use a save point. I love how this lady on the chocobo just ignores all the battles we're getting into.
Yep. No, you're making her life easier, so...
Sure. Oron, you're going to take out this one. You are going to take out this one. I should probably switch my party out with the next battle.
Might not be a bad idea.
Definitely doing some grinding on this path, though.
Yes, which is something we needed.
Chest, oh, treasure, 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 chest, treasure, chest, oh, treasure, 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 chest.
Did you get a map of the area?
Oh, I can't do the slappy thing with a beard.
That means it's been ages since you've tried doing
Yes, it has been.
Wow. You're funny.
You want some of this?
Okay, let's get the tightest. Oh, jeez, you again. His little crotch plate is weird.
Crotch plate? Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Did you really just say that?
Isn't it called a codpiece? Is that what it's called?
I don't know, but I was being nice about Veilfor. I was like, it has feminine anatomy, it has a bust, and you're like, is that a crotch plate? Or no, you're just like, I don't like its crotch plate. I'm just like...
No, I said it's weird.
Yeah.
See, I like it. I certainly don't want to wear one.
No, I didn't say you said you like it. I said you didn't like it. But no, you're right. You said it was weird. I don't think I've ever heard the term crotch plate before.
Because there's no term. It's a codpiece.
This conversation. Yes.
Yes.
That is how I feel right now.
Oh, you actually hit it. Good job.
Good job. You got rid of the crotch plate.
Getting the mana stones. Okay. Hey! How are your chocobo? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted the chocobo. Okay. Okay, what next, Joker? Save orb? Nope, no save orb. Oh, looks like there's something up there, though. Give this to the Lady Summoner and grant us your help when the time comes. Okay.
Ooh,
This is really building up to a big battle, you can tell.
Yeah, it is. So guys, I found something amazing on Etsy.
What'd you find?
Geeky cookie cutters.
Ooh.
I was showing them to you the other day.
Yes, they were cool.
It's neat because you have people who do 3D printing, who are coming up with all these cookie cutters, and they have Zelda ones, and Kingdom Hearts ones, and Final Fantasy ones, and I'm just like... Oh. I want to bake with these. There's cute Kingdom Hearts cookie cutters. Yes, I plan to grab some of those. I want some Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy ones, some Zelda ones, maybe some Pokemon ones. Hey, Creepy!
Titus.
Oh, Animal Crossing ones. There's some really cute Animal Crossing ones. I want to grab those too. It's Creepy and I's 23rd friendiversary. Oh, that's awesome!
Oh, that's cool!
I think it's amazing when you can remember the day
wow.
you first met someone and they become like such a good friend.
That's a long friendship too.
That's how it is for me and Kalia too. Like, we remember the day that we met. Technically, we have to look back at a calendar to find the actual day. But we remember it was like the exact week after Valentine's Day on a certain year.
We just kind of picked a day.
We just kind of picked a day. Well, I mean, if you can't remember the day, you might as well pick a day, you know? We just know it was around October-ish. That works. I gave her a McDonald's Snow White doll 20 years ago, or 23 years ago today-ish, in October. So Snow White sparked your friendship. I'm sorry, if you guys like Snow White, this is nothing against you, but who is, to me, the most boring Disney princess there is?
Yes, I will agree
Unless
with that.
we're talking Once Upon a Time. They did a good job with her in Once Upon a Time.
But she was also the OG Disney princess.
She was, but I'm sorry, she's so boring. Unless you're watching Once Upon a Time, which I only saw the first few seasons, so if there were any changes after that, but the
Season 1 of Once Upon a Time was really good. Season 2, okay, but like once they hit Neverland, it just...
You lost interest. Yeah, we both lost interest. But still, the Once Upon a Time Snow White is awesome. I love her. But original Disney Snow White, I'm just like, you're so boring!
Yeah, very boring.
So-and-so says, she really is, even in Birth by Sleep. Alyssa says, hell yes, they did. Bumbler says, they were more focused on the animation and technology at the time, and this is true.
True.
This is very true. Now, I won't say that, like, I won't give Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs flack, because that was huge when that came out.
Yeah.
So I have nothing against the movie itself, and I think it was a real milestone when it came to animation. I'm just not a fan of Snow White is all. But I get it.
Deku, our day has been really good. No, our day. Oh. Okay. All right. It's 2 of
Yeah,
them.
she's not my favorite either. And the fact that she was only 13 to 14, but that was normal. She's okay-ish, says Creepy. Now, I have a feeling I know what the majority is going to say. What?
Stinkbug.
Yay! But we have to discuss it now. Who is your favorite Disney princess?
Not Stinkbug. Stinkbug is not my favorite Disney princess.
Even if you're not big into the Disney princesses, who is your favorite Disney princess?
Oh,
Most of
that's
us
gross.
grew up on Disney, so...
Oh, that's gross.
I kind of think it's going to be Rapunzel or Mulan. Rapunzel or Mulan for me.
Mulan is one of my favorites for sure.
Foxy says Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, the best Disney film of the Silver Age.
Yes, it really
Is
is.
it Silver Age or is it the? I don't remember the technical ages of the Disney films.
Misty says Moana.
Moana's good.
Bumbler
a
says,
Disney?
I wish Meg was one, so let Meg be a Disney princess in your eyes. To me, it works. Telenair says, what's a Disney? So-and-so says, Anastasia. Disney bought Fox, so it counts. Or Rapunzel.
Weird to think that Disney owns Blue Films now.
It is so strange. Like,
All right,
especially...
we have 2 coconut or spoiled milk. It's spoiled
We
milk.
have one for Meredith from Brave. Foxy says, Meg is my girl. I don't know how many times I played the song I Won't Say I'm in Love when I was younger. Such a good song. If Gazelle was acknowledged as a princess, she would be mine, says Hey Foxy, or says Foxy. Why did I call you Hey Foxy just now? Goodness.
Because it's Hey Foxy Lady.
I know, but I always see her username and I just say Foxy. So-and-so says, ooh, what?
I'm not sure.
I don't know who Ellie's talking about.
All right, number 2.
Oh, the Black Cauldron. Disney's not going to acknowledge that one.
Add another spoiled milk.
Disney doesn't want to acknowledge the Black Cauldron.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. Although it is on Disney Plus.
It is. So props to them for actually putting it on there. So-and-so says that's why I said it.
Oh, well, there's a purpose I was in here.
Yeah, the
That's
Black
gross.
Cauldron is like Canada from Italia. Who's Canada? You know, it's been... Like, I was a little child the last time I saw the Black Cauldron, so I would be interested in seeing it again. Foxy says, Disney is slowly bringing in Enchanted into their stores. Interesting. Hey, you got a 3rd bean, says Deku.
I had 3. When I said number 2, I meant spoiled milk number 2. I had 2 spoiled milks and 1 stink bug.
Yeah. Propolo, I can't say anything personally because, again, I was just a small kid when I first watched it. I can't judge it myself. But the Black Cauldron wound up being a huge financial flop for Disney. They wanted to step outside of their realm with what they usually do and kind of go the Dungeons and Dragons direction, if I'm remembering correctly. And
Jeez, I need something
it
to eat.
just didn't go over well. And I guess it was such a failure, they just really don't want to acknowledge it. I don't know if cold hot cocoa's the way. Cold cocoa's the way to go, but
Yes, it was.
okay.
Excuse me.
I mean, it
When
still
my
doesn't
mouth
taste
is full
bad.
of stink bug and spoiled milk. Yes, that was delicious. We got a stream.
Pollux looks bored.
Okay. Oh.
But yeah, Rapolo, I recommend looking up the whole Black Cauldron thing. What I said is just what I remember, and I might not be completely accurate on that, so look it up. But it is interesting. And you know what? One of these days for lunch, we ought to watch the Black Cauldron. See what we actually think.
That would be a good idea.
I remember something about the pig touching his snout to the water. You remember that?
I don't remember anything about Black Cauldron.
I remember tiny little bits of pieces, maybe from the Black Cauldron. I might be thinking about a different movie, though. I don't know. Okay, so that was the Black Cauldron.
A couple months ago, we watched The Sword and Stone and realized just how boring that movie was.
We were sitting
really
there.
Boring.
We were sitting there. We were like, "This is a classic. We know it is, but it's boring." It was kind of anticlimactic there in the end, too, wasn't it?
Whoa, wait, okay. Okay, so, big question. I never realized the purple things to the left of the people in the turn order. Look at how Meteor Strike is shortening that purple, or maybe it's making it bigger. What does that mean? Like, see how the purple thing is moving? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Because I really want to know what that means. For now, I'm just going, well, I'm going to do Meteor Strike. That's 320. No, I know that's turn order, but what does the purple thing do? Oh, I see. So, okay, I get it now. But why? Oh, I'm sacrificing turn order when I do that. Fractional turns, okay. No, I get it now. Like, it makes sense to me now.
You know, though, in my mind, the Black Cauldron can't be as bad as what Dinosaur was classified to be.
Oh, Dinosaur was... Oh, no, we're not going to go there. We saw that in theater, and I was not a fan.
But I don't think either of those two would be as bad as Mars Needs Moms.
Oh, I haven't even seen that.
I haven't even seen that one.
We really
I
need
saw.
To watch it sometime. We need to watch it.
I saw Saber Sparks' video, and that's enough for me, I think. I mean, generally, I'm always the person who says, I can't adequately judge unless I've seen it. But I really have no interest in seeing that one.
Yeah. I think we overkilled.
Quite likely.
We might have one more summon in him. Okay, we got these three.
Oh, wait, damn it!
I know how you feel, Waka. I know how you feel. And here come the Fallen. Ooh, Mari's in bad shape.
I will never not like Titus's sword.
It's cool.
It's such an awesome sword. Okay, you have ruined something for me.
What?
I will never be able to see that monster and not think of the term crotch plate. Thank you very much. You know how you say you can't unsee things?
Yep.
I can't unhear it.
Let's get Lulu out here.
Well then, what next?
Oh, you got an overdrive.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It's so hard.
Well, I mean, he did his job either way.
Like, I swear I was on.
It's rigged.
Yep. totally. Anything over here? No. Just leads. Actually, you know what?
I found Grinch memes and I relate too much, says Foxy. Oh gosh, I'm curious. Can you Discord some of these memes to me?
Please bring me a save point soon.
Okay, she shared it, so I
Thank you. One more. You know what? We're right at that save point. I'm gonna go ahead and flee.
Live and let live!
I'm not gonna chase you right now. Actually, hold on.
Foxy, I do relate to a lot of these.
Help me, I'm feeling, yep. Hate, double hate. Loathe entirely, yep. Oh boy, I ever leave this place, yep. Am I just eating because I'm bored? Yep. I can't stand Jim Carrey's Grinch. Actually, I'm not really overly a fan of Jim Carrey at all. Alright, we have a lot of leveling to do.
Neutral, honestly. I'm very neutral about it. It's one of those things where, if we're with family and they're watching it, sure, I'll watch it, but if I'm on my own, nah.
Okay, so we'll move you over to here. I'm just not a fan of that movie itself. I grew up on the original Grinch, and I find that very endearing.
Regardless of what your point of view on the Jim Carrey version, though, it does have a lot of great quotes.
Sure, I'll give you that.
But yeah, like I said, I'm neutral on it. Hey, have a good night, Misty.
Okay, Misty.
Thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you so much for jumping in. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much for jumping in. Great to see you. If you want to keep up with the community, check out our Discord.
Yep.
We do have a lot of fun there. But yeah, great to see you. Hope to see you again. No.
Now, there is a version of the Grinch that we haven't seen, nor have we even felt interested in seeing, but it's another one of those I can't judge it until I've seen it sort of things.
It's a bad but good movie. Which one are you thinking of?
Illumination did it, didn't they?
Oh, jeez. Illumination's
Was it Illumination?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I believe it was.
But no, here's what gets me and makes me kind of curious. We know Illumination is doing, what was it, a Mario movie?
Yes!
Yes.
Why, Nintendo?
And that hurts.
It does, because I know they're going to cheap out on this movie.
And the only other movie, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, that they've done where they've taken a known character, something popular in the media, is The Grinch. So, part of me wants to watch Illumination's Grinch just to kind of get some sort of an inkling as to just how bad or even good Mario could be. But, if frankly, I'm gonna say it, it's Illumination, so I'm not holding my breath on anything.
Yep.
Rather, I assume it's not gonna be so great because, like you said, they're probably gonna cheap out on it, given what we know about Illumination.
Actually, hold on. Before we move, I need to see where I want to go. I come down here.
Deku says, okay, that one was actually pretty entertaining. Oh, and then he says I stand corrected. About what? Destroya says Nintendo is carefully monitoring their work on it, but I too am terrified of what is to come.
Yeah,
It's
terrified's a good word for it.
the fact that it's Illumination just makes it terrifying. Like, what I said just a minute ago was speaking very optimistically and open-minded, but generally I'm just like, if Illumination touches something, it's not going to be good.
Yep.
Foxy says, I'm enjoying Wreck-It Ralph at the moment.
Wreck-It Ralph's good. I need to watch that. It's been a while.
Whoa. I love it. It's been ages since I've seen Wreck-It Ralph. And the second one was really great as well. Deku says, I thought I remembered liking it, but the reviews give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, that is sad, but it was better than the reviews.
If you ask me, 5 out of 10 for an Illumination film is pretty optimistic. Now,
wait, the reviews for which film? The the Grinch.
The
okay.
Grinch. Oh no, look at Pollux. He's so cute. I gave the second Secret Life of Pets movie a try, just because I needed something playing while I was working.
Even seen the first one.
The reason why I watched the second one was because I was a little bit interested in the whole idea of the dog being nervous about the child being away from the home more and everything, so I was like, so far this story has a more interesting premise than the first one, so I went right to that one. So I was like, okay, let's be open-minded to give this a try, because I have friends who love The Secret Life of Pets, and I'm just like, maybe I'm missing something. My problem, I had quite a few problems with it actually, but one of my big problems was like, I feel like they took 4 story ideas and just shoved it into one movie. And that premise that I thought was interesting lasted for maybe the first 15 to 20 minutes of the movie. And then we're gonna go do all these other things that doesn't even relate back to the initial thing. And I'm
That's
just
a huge
like,
problem.
it's all over the chart. It's weird. You don't need 4 different story ideas going on in the same movie.
Foxy's right. We really need to see the Sonic movies. I've
Yes,
been meaning
yes,
to see
we do.
that, and I haven't seen it yet. I've heard it was pretty good. And then it's one place where it's like, okay, this role is good for Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey playing Robotnik.
Yeah, you did a pretty
or
amazing
Eggman,
Robotnik
like,
from what I saw.
I used to hate the name Eggman and was very, very much a stickler for Robotnik because, as an American, that's what we grew up with was Robotnik. But then I learned that it was Sega of America that came up with the name Robotnik, and that the original Japanese name was Eggman.
I thought we always knew that.
And so, well, I mean, you know, I was an adult by the time I learned that.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh, so Eggman was the original. Detective Pikachu, excellent. I would say
Detective
Pikachu
Pikachu is great.
Probably the first real good video game movie. They did a great job with that film.
Hey, Pollux. Oh, Foxy, I forgot about the Scary Godmother. Been ages since I've seen that. You know what? And yeah, I agree that
wow.
Eggman is the original name, and I respect it for that. And I've used both names, but
yeah, I have too.
Robotnik has the nostalgia aspect to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem.
Well, there's certain situations where Robotnik just works better.
It does, and then there's certain situations where Eggman works better. It kind of depends on the version of Sonic you're playing or watching.
The live-action Mario is great for nostalgia.
No, the live-action Mario.
Yep.
Oh no! No!
Hey, no worries, Fallon.
No worries at all.
No worries. I'm gonna have to get more ability.
That's multitasking though, watching 2 streamers.
Yep.
Foxy says, I like the Mario movie. See, the Mario movie, I'm not hating on it, but it's one of those things where that is the nostalgia for being the terrible movie that it was.
Oh, but I can come down there, okay.
And who can forget about the World of Warcraft movie? I had no idea there was a World of Warcraft movie.
Power screen on there.
I remember way back when people were excited about the Final Fantasy movie. and they thought it was going to be something great. And I kind of remember what the premise was, but most fans that I knew were very much let down because it didn't seem Final Fantasy at all. It just had the name. Just like...
Great, nice.
Just like it cause of Daisy used the prince and not, or princess and not Peach. Deku says, exactly, Leah, exactly. Oh no, I'm not talking Advent Children. I'm talking about, there was a movie called just Final Fantasy. And, there was really nothing Final Fantasy about it other than the fact that you're watching a movie that has a fictitious plot. It was kind of a sci-fi, and honestly, I can't really tell you what the premise was because it's been so long ago, but if people were hoping for something kind of Final Fantasy related, they didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like, not even a nod to it.
If you pretend it's not Mario Game Mario, it's good. It's a good bad movie. There was just so much wrong with that movie.
Yeah.
Like
it was one of those movies.
If you watch some Game Historian did a really good episode on the Mario movie, and it just, the production was terrible. All of the actors
I was about to say.
All of the actors have said in subsequent interviews that if there's one mistake they made in their life, it was doing the Mario movie.
Yep. Mario movie isn't...
No, Deku, if there's one time I'm going to tell you to stop talking, it's now. Stop talking about a Zelda film. We are not having this.
Illumination's doing it.
The only way I will accept a Zelda film is if it is done by a Japanese studio, a Japanese animation studio. Extra points if it's in a Ghibli style.
What if they do a Zelda musical and they did the same thing as the Ace Attorney movie? Oh. But back to my thoughts of the Mario movie. That is not a movie that you sit down to enjoy.
No.
That's a movie that you select because you're wanting to watch a terrible movie. You're wanting to laugh at how ridiculous and terrible something is. That's why you watch it.
Yep. Yeah, Destroy, exactly. If done well. I just don't have much faith in it being done well. Okay, that took a lot of use, but we leveled up quite a bit there.
The problem is, I think there hasn't been much success with movies that are derived from video games.
Yeah.
So it's like, when you hear about something coming out, it's very scary in a way.
Yes, very much so.
If you'd like, you should go south before going up the elevator.
I was
here.
actually planning on it.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I saw something go down here.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore.
You know what his voice sounded like? We come from the mares.
We come from the mares.
Let me
None of you are going to get that reference, except for Creepy and so-and-so.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
I hear it.
Do you hear it?
I hear it.
From Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
What have you done?
Sir!
It looked like he backhanded him there.
Oh, we need to at least rope Foxy in on this and show her.
Yes. Totally agreed there. Okay, now let's see.
I like what apparently happened with the Stormlight Archive movie. Apparently, the author got so annoyed with the script that Hollywood gave him that he just decided to write it himself. So-and-so says, there goes the children's money again. Oh, you'll find out, Foxy.
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al Bhed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready.
Foxy, you have every right to be scared.
Until they're done.
Waka is getting so upset right now.
He
Look at
is.
him.
From the creators of the Deku
I might not get another chance to say this.
Deku movie? Oh my
It's
gosh,
about
I
your-
can't talk. Sorry,
From
Deku,
the
I tried.
creator of the Emoji Movie comes The Legend of Zelda, Wand of Gamelon.
Brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
At the mayor's.
Stop it! No, don't stop it.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
Oh, he just laid him
When
out.
we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say. He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the
That a girl.
Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Waka is one of my favorite characters in this game. I love Waka.
Suluzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go.
To the man.
The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
Nobody is going to understand that.
Nobody's going to understand it.
Just creepy and so.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Okay. Save again.
Yeah, saving is a good idea. I know, Telnir.
Oh, there. Up we go.
Like, I'm pretty well blind to this game, but I get it.
What are we getting?
No.
Oh, something I don't know yet.
Yeah, so you can figure it out later.
Yeah, Telnir and Leah know something that I don't.
See, it's similar to Final Fantasy VII, except I am quite a bit more blind to 10 than I am to 7. But there are some things I know about 10.
This thing goes boom boom shooting.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid, and he fought with an Al Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Check on your FF10 fan friends. They are not okay.
Oh, what am I walking into, guys? What does the blue dot mean? Oh, that's an elevator. That's where we came from. Okay. Okay.
So-and-so, do you need a hug? Does Talnair need a hug too?
Sending digital hugs all around.
Just all the hugs.
Hugs all around.
Hey, hugs.
Hi.
So-and-so says maybe. Hey, Creepy, if you're listening, give so-and-so a really obnoxious hug for me.
Yes. Yes, please.
Foxy says 6 feet away. They're digital. Except, hopefully Creepy's fulfilling my wish.
Alright, we've got action. What's going on? Ooh, got a trap. Were they cleaning the teeth before they released it?
I don't think so.
It looked like it. He was using the sword to give the teeth cleaning.
I think he was just moving his sword.
Nah, it was totally cleaning the teeth.
Foxy, elbow bump. Yep.
It won't work anyway.
Elbow.
Don't say that.
Bump!
It
We met up with Foxy for lunch one day and we're like, we can't hug, so elbow bump.
But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Alright. So this thing's there. Cannons. Hey, you got goodies for me? I want goodies. Nope. Hey, what about you? You can shut up after 5 times, or was that 6?
You know, we're still early on in kind of getting connected to these characters and seeing their development and such, but as it is right now, I actually have a hard time seeing seeing Lulu with someone. And so it kind of makes me wonder if she was a bit different before Chapu died. You know?
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if she became more stern after his passing. Creepy says, sorry, made some dinner. Oh, now I can ask you. Hey, Creepy, give so-and-so a really big, obnoxious hug for me.
Check out this this line here. So it looks like a guy training this kid.
Right.
And he didn't say the first line. Hold on.
He says, come on now, pretend I'm a fiend.
Well, no. Originally, so the first line it was, come on, fight like swing like a man, avenge your sister.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like, I hate Sin, I'm gonna kill him, or something like that. But yeah, his sister died, and that's why he's here.
That's sad.
It's like, oh.
I gave her a weirdo hug and licked her face. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say, boy.
I always tell Gata to go, and then I tell him again, just in case he didn't get it the first time. It feels more dynamic. So, Creepy, Baku was doing the whole we came from the mares inside joke And
I forgot.
we were laughing about it, saying no one's gonna get it except for you guys. And then we were like, we need to rope Foxy into this. And now Foxy is scared.
Ooh, 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 yes. It will take almost all of my my stuff, but the ability of
Counterattack, yes.
And a strength +5. Ooh, but this has piercing. Oh, I can't afford that anyway.
We need to watch that together as a stream for Christmas. Oh my gosh. Oh no. What do you think?
Watching, the We Come From the Mares? That would be fun. We might do that during Christmas time. We might have a party. We'll have a Christmas
talked
party.
about, because we did a Christmas Eve party a couple of years ago where we showed you guys some of the cartoons that we watched as kids and still kind of watch as a tradition for the nostalgia's sake while we're wrapping gifts. So we're talking about doing maybe another Christmas party this year, and then, maybe we should watch it. Guys, so we are referencing a movie that was so bad, it was on the air only once. Yeah, I think we should have a Christmas party this year. That would be a lot of fun.
Other weapons I can buy or should buy. Pearl Ring.
The chainsaw parts. Oh, do you know what movie we're referencing, Foxy? She says no.
Yeah, we'll have it won't be on stream, but we'll definitely have a Christmas party on Discord, and we'll do, there's a, you guys know the Netflix party, Google Chrome plugin. There's something similar for YouTube, and we'll all hop on that.
I like that idea.
Begin shortly.
Ah, she
Please
finished
check
Wreck-It
all
Ralph.
your
Yes, that's a
equipment.
really good movie.
This guy sounds bored.
Of course not. I came here to fight sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
So Ellie
appreciate
tells him
that.
to. You said you told him to go, Ellie?
Oh.
This guy looks like a weird monk.
I had heard
Oh,
from
Tony's
Seymour,
totally right.
but I didn't know if we'd actually meet.
Okay, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but this guy reminds me of
So
Kim
and so
Jong-un.
says no. What?
Probably gonna get in trouble for this, but this guy reminds me of Kim Jong-un.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
It is terrible.
That is really
10
terrible. I want to
years
see
is
him
a-
again now.
That's Wen Kinok, one of the four maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks and also commands the Crusaders.
I would have thought it if you hadn't have said it.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Oh, I don't trust him now. I can't trust him
Tell me,
now.
Now I'm
where have
thinking
you
of
been
like.
the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
Now I'm thinking of all the Kim Jong-un and the Donald Trump interactions. And I'm just like, what have you done?
You know what I'm seeing in my head?
What are you seeing in your head?
The military parade with Thomas the Tank Engine playing.
What have you done? What have you done? Now you have to explain to them what you're talking about.
I will post a link in Discord. Oh my
Don't let him forget it either. Baku, what is wrong with your head?
Work, you know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock, a maester.
I don't trust Keenock.
I heard that.
No, me
Orin.
neither.
A lot
He's
has
clearly a
happened
chem.
the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
Yeah.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe.
I love how
Make sure you're
Oran
prepared
just
to defend
talks crap
yourselves.
on him
Tell
right in
me
front
when
of
you're
him.
ready.
Yep.
Welcome
Hey,
back,
Jimmy! How are you doing today?
I hide right here, so nobody can see me.
There you go. Let's just hide like a coward.
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I know where your hiding space is, Leah.
Do you know?
I do.
Where?
Well, I'm not going to ruin it in front of everybody else.
I
but,
wasn't gonna say yes or no either way.
But basically, see where
You know
Titus
what? Never
is?
mind. Don't say anything.
See where
on
Titus
stream.
is right now?
Yes.
Here's your hiding space. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Because I did see you hiding there as a ghost, and I was like, oh, that's good.
It's very effective, actually. The imposter went by me many times.
Go to Yuna. Go.
What is wrong with you?
Go.
I'm a little
Hey, Yuna!
nervous. I'm a little...
Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready.
I
for
will
combat.
pull your arm hairs for all eternity.
Ooh, chest! Mega potion! Oh, there's another one over there. Ah, get over there.
Deku said he was hearing goat.
Okay, let's see if there's any other equipment we want to do.
Okay, I'm sorry. Every time I see this Lulu right here, I'm reminded of Mariska Hargitay.
I could see that.
I think it's the shape of the face and the eye, maybe the nose. I don't know. But something about her reminds me of Mariska Hargitay.
Okay, defense +3 and magic +8. Those are both good. Fire ward, ice ward, lightning ward. I like those. Defense +3. I do like the defense +3 for that. You're getting nothing with that bracer. How about this? That's somebody else. HP +10%. Yeah, let's stick with that. HP 5%. Stick with that.
Check her weapons, by the way.
Just a minute. We've already done everything. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's... We know we want that. Ooh, that fire blade.
I think it's kind of a no-brainer.
This is Rod of Wisdom.
Does that mean when you smack people with it, they become more smart?
No idea. Strength Strength +3. Dark to Ice Strike. Oh, and a sensor too. I do like the +3% magic, so I'm gonna keep that. Okay, that piercing is very important. It also gives us a strength. I do like that strength +3 on that. I'm gonna stick. Okay, so we're gonna stick with all that.
Nice. Now we're gonna die. We're gonna have to do it all over again.
No, I'm saving. If I can get unstuck, there we go. Okay, saved. All right, let us go now and face certain doom. I mean, triumph
Yay!
victoriously.
It's okay. Just tell them we came from the mares. It'll be fine.
We'll be fine. No, this is not weird running. This is weird running.
Yes, it is. To certain doom.
Down here. Oh, hi.
Are you ready?
Yes.
No, but we'll go anyway.
Mr. Keenock, please.
Mr. Gibb.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Well, that's true. I'd forgot about that.
Probably why they're saying Whale Dad.
Well, Dad. Dad. Are we there yet, Dad? Are we there yet, Dad? Are we there yet, Dad?
Death. Sudden death.
I want an ice cream. I want an ice cream. I want an ice cream, Dad. I want an ice cream.
I want Easter egg. I want Easter egg. I want Easter egg.
Hate this theme. Oh,
that's nice.
Lovely.
Kind of centipede-ish.
Okay.
But not? Okay, what do we know of its weaknesses?
I don't know, so I'm going to let's just see what happens.
That was actually a dumb question. You wouldn't know right now.
Those arms are in the way.
Ouch.
That hurt.
Now, was that a counter or an actual attack?
I don't know.
Looks like a centipede, scorpion kind of dragon. Yeah, I'd say that's a good way to describe it.
Do get in the way. Whoa!
It's looking like whenever you hit it, it's going to counter back.
Okay, let's try some water here. Okay, I think Lulu's going to be very important here.
The head is moving suspiciously. The wings are flickering. Creepy says he's not letting you touch his chest boobies. She said it, not me. His head is kind of sus. Thank you, Among Us, for giving us the word sus. Probably more appropriate to say thank you, Internet.
Okay, we're gonna take out the arms first.
Are you sure you want to ignore his head?
No, that's for Lulu to take care of.
I wonder if Blizzard will
She
be
was the one that
effective
said, I'm gonna... Oh, wow. No, because it's lightning. So water and lightning go together.
Ah, that's right.
It stops moving. Dimmy. That kind of hurt.
The fact that he's using both lightning, Dimmy... Well, not only that, you've got lightning, Dimmy, and physical attacks from this guy, so
Whoa,
he's
we got overdrive here.
deadly.
Fury. Let's go with a
Well, I
water
mean, we knew he was
fury.
gonna be deadly anyway, but...
I moved it as fast as I could. Nice.
Yay! Now, is he gonna start getting worse the more you're taking off his arms?
I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering. Oh!
Okay. I might be in trouble. Lowers all enemies' luck, absorbs HP and MP from an enemy. Okay.
Was smacked! Very much creepy.
Ouch! And I take it. Yeah, we
and
are poisoned.
Check DMs? Okay. Let's see what we got.
Overdrive. Nice, nice,
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
I got it!
You've been turned into a GIF.
Yeah!
Well done, Deku! I love it.
Okay, you know where I got that, like, in my mental image? It's the one 90s internet video where the kid's like...
Yep. Be sure to share that with the community if you haven't already, Deku.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to GIF that, I really am. That's just beautiful. Okay. Alright, who's up? Is it
Did you attack his head yet?
No. I did, I think. Oh, and the thing's gone, okay.
Ooh, that's Sword of Fire.
Alright, if you are going to want to... Ooh. Okay, let's bring Yuna in. Let's get a summon. I tell you what, Final Fantasy X has some of the best fighting mechanics of any Final Fantasy I've played. I'm loving it. The strategy you can have is phenomenal. Okay, stop yawning.
I'm sorry. That sounded funny.
Not bad.
Oh, yay. The head is suspicious.
Out of range. Oh, okay, no. Fire the head. Oh, it was a good move.
I've only been telling you how much you would love it for years.
I know, so I know.
It's mutual because we were telling them the same thing about 9. Like, we recommended 9 to them forever, and they recommended 10 to us for forever, so... This boss is the one that convinced me to always go into boss battles with a full overdrive meter.
What? The arms are back.
They're back.
Guess what? I've got Hellfire.
Yeah, but Ifrit might be a goner after this if he counters. Welcome to Y.
Get him! Get him!
Get him!
Yeah, that arm, I didn't realize the arms would regenerate. Kind of
Ooh.
I overkilled the arms though.
Yeah,
so,
that was nice.
and that came in just in time. And the head stopped me. And oh no, he's gone.
No,
He's gone.
Dimmy can't kill him.
Oh right, that's right. You want to grab? Oh, I love Gravity Falls. Head is moving suspiciously. No, he's dead.
Aw, sad.
That was like 3 moves all at once.
Gravity Falls is amazing. Oh, poor Ifrit. Just the way he looks when he falls back.
I think we need that as a sound effect.
Yeah, we really do.
I'll remember. Okay.
Gravity Falls has some of the best quotes, I swear.
Long Chili after Overdrive. Okay, well, that's okay.
I love the episode when Mabel and Dipper switch bodies, and
Yes.
Gronkle is like, and this is the pituitary gland. He may be a little guy, but he's got big plans. Mabel's just like, goodbye, childhood.
Oh, that is it is.
It really
is.
is.
Okay, for you, let's just. What specials do you have? Pray, and is that? Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, so what are
go
your
ahead.
thoughts about the graphic novel coming out that'll be continuing the Dragon Prince?
Oh, I didn't know what the graphic was.
I thought I sent you that headline.
Oh no, I do remember that now. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That is
going to
very
be
interesting.
continuing the story, and it's going to bridge this with the next season.
I'm curious. I'm very curious.
I'm very curious, and I'm eager to see. Like, I don't usually buy graphic novels, but I would buy this. Nah, of Dragon Prince so-and-so. Which is a really good show. You guys should watch it sometime. We just watched the Woodstock episode with the air balloons talking about Gravity Falls. Deku says, I relate to Mabel so much. I feel like we can all relate to Mabel on a certain level. I know I can.
Let's switch you out with that. Let's go ahead and cure.
So-and-so wants her sweaters. I don't blame you.
No, I should have cured it. I should have cured Lulu. I totally screwed that up. And there goes the
Oh, no. Ooh, excuse me. Can you only summon one Aeon per battle?
No, I think I can do the other one next, but expecting that. Let's see, Phoenix down. So Lulu.
It's so ugly.
I was waiting for the arms to come back before I did the...
Understandable. So you can do the same thing you did with Ifrit.
Hopefully I can.
Yeah.
Those arms are just ridiculous. I don't know if Belfer has anything that will...
I love Balefur's wings. There's many things about her design that I love.
Looks like I can attack... Oh, mute!
Oh, no.
Shoot. That's bad. Black magic. Oh, I do have some black magic, though. Okay, that's good.
The head's gray now. Do you notice that?
I did notice, yeah. Nice! Immune to the delay effect, okay. Overdrive, there we go. What's each do? Deals non-elemental damage to all male enemies. But which is... Oh, I see. This one... I'm gonna go with red.
Oh, it's the Easter egg you got from the dog.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn, that overkill in his arms. Exactly what I was hoping for. Hey, welcome back, Fallon.
Hey, Fallon.
Nice. Missed that one. Oh, we hit the Dimmy, though.
He's gonna get a hit on him eventually, and all those dimmies. Yeah. Next time he gets hit, he's out. He, she, whatever. The Aeon.
Yeah, I should have known better because that.
Oh, that's
It's okay.
sad.
It's okay. We got the arms taken care of. That was the big thing I wanted.
I feel bad when the Aeons get knocked out.
I know. Okay, let me think about this for a minute.
I wonder how much HP it has left.
We're on.
Oh, there we go.
A little.
Basically, we're half down.
The target lowers the enemy's strength. Makes one enemy drop power spears. No. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Lulu, you are going to step out, and Mari's going to come in.
Oh, he's poisoned.
I know. It's okay though. Ready, dang, those arms do not stay away for very long.
No, they don't.
Oh, jeez, I forgot. Item. To go with a Phoenix down on Kamari. That helps. It's close.
It would be nice if we could blind him, but boss battles are difficult to hit with status ailments, oftentimes impossible. So I'm not sure I'd bank on that.
Take out these arms again. Mari's nice.
That Demi hurts with the way it hits everyone.
You are an overdose. Grand summon.
But you can't.
But I can't.
Do we have any items that'll revive?
No, no.
Okay, well, if we don't make it this time around, we know to wait to summon probably Ifrit.
Well, both of them were kind of in overdrive when we got them anyway, so either way, it was all right. Yeah, we just need to keep with the curing. So we're going to cure Kamari here. Okay, that takes care of that one.
Problem is, though,
jeez.
by the time you get the second one down, is the first one going to regenerate? That's what I'm
I kind of
curious
hope that they don't start regenerating until both of them are done.
Oh, I'm curious now.
Where's my Phoenix down? Oron. Oh, Yuna gets to go again. Okay. White magic cure on Oron there. Excellent, excellent. Going with the Demi, that did not feel very good.
Foxy is back.
Welcome
back,
Foxy. Okay, excellent. Now the head hasn't gone erratic, has it? I haven't seen that message in a while.
I don't think so.
let's go with. Let's just keep curing. I know the head has its own HP, but there was a while where it's like the head's going crazy and then the head stops going crazy.
Oh, when you killed it, it turned gray and stopped acting.
Okay.
So we finished off the head, basically.
Good, okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll have a chance to deal with Mari here. Hit us with Demi, which is going to hurt. That gut with everything we have right now. Or who needs it more? Mari needs it more. The gut. Jeez, it's just. Oh, nice. I just know those arms are going to grow back soon.
Yeah, any minute now.
You're close. You're close. Oron could use something. I'm just trying to heal as much as I can.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to yawn a lot.
I noticed.
It's getting close to ending time, which is why.
You know what? I feel confident. Like, ah, there's the arms. There's the arms. Okay, I'm going to switch out you. And we're going to... Well, I'll try to get a chance to... So how well is your attack? Oh, that was weak sauce. But I am going to go ahead and heal you. Can't have you dying and then have the Phoenix down and move back. It's gonna have to be the other two. Yeah, that was a mistake to... Okay. They need piercing. We need the piercing. Cast haste on you. Oh, that's a good idea, though. That is a good idea.
That's a very good idea.
White magic haste.
I would cast it on Yuna, and that'll speed her up and be able to cast haste. Wait a minute.
I need it on Auron.
Is it Titus that casted it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Auron was the way to go.
Yeah, Auron needs it. Okay, we are going to...
Oh, excuse me.
Nice! Got some overkill there. Going to make a calculated risk here. So I'm going to haste Kamari. Nice. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I know, it's nice that it misses on occasion. Because, yeah, that would have knocked him out.
There. Oh, these hastes are so... Haste was such a good call.
The sound of their feet scuttling back, though, is so funny.
White magic going to cure Auron there. Oh man, I can't believe that worked. That I wanted to keep him in there to get both Kamari and Auron and some haste.
But how long will the haste last? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm curious about that myself. We've almost got him. Oh, he's really close now. Oh, this is Zara.
Those arms are going to come back right before you have them down.
That's okay.
Yeah, she'll die with one hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Kamari's not quite out of the woods either. Oh.
Yeah, Kamari's getting the next unit.
Yeah.
There goes the arms. Okay,
there's
that's
the
fine.
arms.
That's okay. They're hitting really hard all of a sudden. Luna going to get Cure to Kamari. This has been close.
It has. I'd say you have him, though.
This has definitely been the hardest battle. But yeah, we've pretty well got it.
Yeah, he's done. You've got him.
It's that overkill. Give me again. That's gonna put us a couple of us in kill range. Oh, but look at that turn counter right there. We are doing well here. Oh, we got him. We got him. Two, maybe 3 hits.
Yeah, one more, he's down. Kamari will take him out.
Still, just play it safe here.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, this is it. This is totally it right here.
Yay!
Nice. That was I really liked that battle. That was
It was a
intense.
good battle.
That was a good battle.
Well done.
Please don't tell me it's not over. Oh! Oh! Here comes Whale Dad.
Well, isn't this fun?
Let's go!
Oh, wow.
Is that a castle on his back?
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all
Yeah,
gonna die.
pretty much.
Okay, unleash torpedoes.
All those
Not
chocobos
the
are gonna die.
burbs.
The burbs are done. They're drumsticks.
The burb's gonna die. Na 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 na.
My gosh.
Look out!
Okay. And yeah, this is not.
Oh. Flashy, flashy. Oh.
What? Oh. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
That's a very good point, Creepy.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wait, is this another... It's another same thing.
Is it another one, or is it the same one you just knocked out?
But I just... But I have Seymour.
Go on.
And look at Seymour's MP.
I have a feeling this one's going to go faster than the other one because you have Seymour. I mean, look, he's even got auras. Yeah, this is going to go by faster.
Kill. Okay. So let's...
Seymour is a magical of magic. Creepy Peeper,
Yeah, this
2020.
is gonna go fast. This is gonna go pretty fast.
He hardly does any damage to Seymour, too. It's too bad we can't cast haste on Seymour.
I wonder if this will work. Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna go by really fast.
Yeah, I think so. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
Oh, I'm not allowed to switch out. It's just the three of us.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the case.
Okay. And summons are done. I'm just going to do this. He's gonna focus on Seymour. Yeah, this is not going to take very long. Cast that. Oh, no, no, no!
I was about to
That
say,
was
why'd you do that?
Not what I meant. I didn't think that's who it was.
It's fine.
I didn't realize we had life. Nice. So what I'm going to special and pray. Oh, again? No, no. Oh, you got overdrive.
Yay!
It's getting a lot easier. Black magic.
Yes, life is very
Water
helpful.
up. There we go. So much easier with this. Oh, again. Wow. This should do it right here. If not, it'll be
almost.
close.
Not quite.
Not quite.
But close.
White magic cure.
Alright, have a good night, Propolo.
Yeah, Propolo, we'll see you later.
Thanks for joining us.
And this will do it right here. Center. And there it is. Yeah, it just goes to show how much more powerful he is than us. Although I noticed there's no Aga attacks.
I'm sure that'll happen later.
Wow, Seymour really leveled up. Lots of leveling all around. Wow.
Dang.
Okay, that is a ton.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
So some people replaying this
Ooh,
game like to
6.
farm the regenerating arms for AP in this boss. Oh, interesting. Did you see what he said?
Some people are playing this game like to farm the regeneration arms.
You kind of did that
Nice.
accidentally. Very nice.
Nice, nice, nice. We got 6 level 1 key spears. Very, very nice.
The others.
Okay. Yeah, I was seriously concerned when I saw that guy again. And then I was like, oh wait, Seymour's here. We should be fine. Oh yeah, thanks for the overkill. Yep. Some interesting controls. Protect the hot dogs!
You're one takeaway from 8.
That was the best part of Final Fantasy VIII.
Their gloves are weird. I actually didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't notice either.
It was like they didn't want to animate fingers. I kind of wish I'd paid more attention now.
Well, hands and fingers are the hardest things to animate.
They really are. They're like mittens.
The Machina
almost worked.
That is a lot of damage. A whole lot of almost right there.
I think creepy's not okay.
No. Creepy is not okay.
Are you gonna scream again, Titus?
That is a lot of damage. Is it sad that amidst all this carnage, I just want to see a save point?
It is sad, though. I mean, like, all of those lives just gone.
Yeah.
Especially, like, realizing that was all caused by your dad, says Creepy.
I wouldn't say that. I would say all caused by an entity that has possessed your dad.
What's going on? Why? What? What's going on?
Deku says, so-and-so, it's time for your revenge. Go lick Creepy. Dad, but your dad, but not dad, that is your dad. That is not confusing at all. So-and-so says, I will do it.
Don't you run away from me!
He's like, I'm gonna head out.
Go, chase your father.
Your whale dad.
Stand back! Outside!
You won't hurt it.
Your powers are still too weak.
But I...
Oh, Pixel.
Thank you, Pixel. 15-month resub. Appreciate it.
Seymour's like, it's not gonna work.
I do like this track.
Oh, I do too. I've always loved this track. It's been in my iTunes for quite a few years now. That is a lot of determined swimming.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
Table flip.
Table flip. Like Stewie with Lois.
This looks like a world that you would find in the end game of any RPG.
Yep.
Oh, is this some kind of like spiritual realm? Where have we landed?
Mom! Mommy! Mother! Oh. Oh, it's this kid.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Destroya, the giant whale Sin just killed a lot of people.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
It's hard to like and respect Jack when
I
you
thought I
see his
sensed my
reactions
old
with
man there.
Titus.
Somewhere.
I'll speak my mind in a minute.
Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks
Well, I have two
on my
things
mind.
I would want to mention.
Okay. Probably what I'm thinking.
How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing, not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
So, let's talk.
Okay, so the two thoughts I have is, one, we are seeing all these things from Titus's perspective.
Right.
And not only that, but from a small child's perspective.
Who often does not understand and doesn't see the entire picture.
Doesn't see the entire picture, and memories like this tend to warp over time, especially negative memories.
Yes.
So we don't even know if these are the pure memories. The second thing is, time travel has a way of changing people.
That's true. All right, have a good night, Fallon.
Have a good night, Fallon. I think we're gonna, there's a save point right here, so we're gonna be quitting right here. It's a really good spot to quit.
It actually is like 11 o'clock exactly, just about, so.
Before we quit, though, I am going to go ahead and,
I think you're about to get beamed.
yeah, I think so too. We're gonna go ahead and go through the spirit grid. That way we're just starting, fresh next week.
There's also the fact that we're still so early on in the game that you just know there's more to things than what you're seeing as far as Jet is concerned.
Oh, I like that clarinet. That's beautiful. I cannot go to your stream right now, Fallon. I am in the middle of my own stream. Okay, let's see. So if we go... Wait, why can't I move over there? No. Okay, so move... Ah, there we go.
It's all good, Fallon.
That's what I wanted. Okay.
Have a good night.
2, 3. Okay, have a good one, Fallon. Take care. We're going to use... We only have 3 ability spears, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. no point in moving. Oh no, yeah, there's a point. We can move one more. And then sphere to get this one. Okay. How do we? Oh, I see. We have to. Okay. Dang, so there's a level 1 unlocked right there, and then we can get raises max HP, more match XP, strength by 4. Oh, that would actually be worth the unlock right there, I think. Okay. Who's done? Kamari gets 3. So I'm going to move here. So that we can unlock. And
this music's interesting.
Huh?
This music's interesting.
Oh yeah, I love that clarinet. That clarinet's gorgeous. We're going to move back over to here. Okay. Ron gets 3, so we're going to go. Here, yes? Yes, that's right, here. Yes. And got 2 power spheres. Use Oron. No. Okay. Titus. Moving up here. We've pretty well finished up this grid down here. We could go down there now, but we're going to go up here. This here. Then here. And 2 speed spheres. Nice. Waka waka. Let's see. Hold up just a minute. Oh, I see where we need to go. Okay. So we need to move over here. There we go. And then we can go. I never did beat Cuphead, Pixel. I never did.
How far did we get? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
I know we kept having, like, control problems.
Yeah, if we ever go back to Cuphead, what we'll probably do is go ahead and buy it on the Switch and just start over.
Well, yeah, we'd have to, like...
I mean, I've still got the save file on my computer, but it just works better if it's from a console.
Much better.
So it might be something we return to if we run out of other games.
Which isn't going to happen anytime soon.
We've got such a backlog right now that,
yep.
Yeah, I think we're good for games. Okay. Lulu. Let's see. Oh, we're moving in to unlock something for Lulu there. Actually, we're going to want to see really soon.
The backlog continues to grow as Steam and Switch series happen more and or sales, not series, happen more and more. It's true. It's very true. Are you sure you want to start over?
It's been 2 years since we stopped, so
I don't think we got that far anyway.
Deku wants us to play Hades. I can tell you that right now. Deku's like, is this a bad time to mention a game I want you to play? Yeah, it's Hades. I don't even know anything about it. I just know the name.
Funny thing is, I don't know anything about Hades, but one of my commissions this time around was of a character from Hades, commissioned by a person who beta tested the game.
Oh,
so
interesting.
I actually got to work on a piece of art of a character from it.
So we're at a point here with Lulu where we can choose to go into this circle, or we can backtrack and move up into here. This is Kamari's area. Or we can move over here. No, that's level 2 lock.
I have no idea.
Let's see, what else over here? Because what we need to be doing is we need to be looking for the auras.
See, it's all confusing to me. I'm with Pixel, so I'm just like, you
Aha,
do
no,
it.
this is where we want to be. There's all my auras, so we definitely want to be over this area. Okay.
Okay.
No, Jimmy Jam, no way did we beat Sin. Sin destroyed us.
Creepy, I couldn't really tell you. I remember looking up briefly what the game was about, but I've already forgotten. So...
And you know what? We are going to actually use our first level 1 key sphere on this. Because we want these auras. All the auras are in this circle yet. Not aura as in A-U-R-A, but aura as in A-R-A.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. It is a roguelite dungeon crawler as you try and escape literal hell and figurative hell from your father Hades. Oh, interesting. That is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all our updates right there.
Yeah, Creepy is a huge Hades fan.
Okay.
Like, as in the deity.
Okay, saving. There is the save. Save complete. And guys, we are going to go ahead and end it right there. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We hit a major plot point in this story. I feel like I feel like this is the part where
things kind of start amping up a little bit.
Yes, so
or at least the story does.
We definitely moved out of the beginning within like the second stream and things started moving. But I feel like this is the point where we really exited the early game.
Yes.
And got more into the mid game because I think this was a major moving on point.
I agree.
Things get serious at this point.
Oh, Pollux knows the stream's ending.
He does. He somehow does. Creepy. We're totally loving it. It is a bit of a hack and slash game where you mentioned earlier you didn't like very well. When I was talking about hack and slash earlier, I was talking more about movies. Hack and slash movies.
Where it's just movies that are just all about the hack and slash and the gore and everything, and yeah.
As far as an emote, probably not in Twitch, but I can probably make it work in Discord, so we'll probably get a Discord emote out of it.
That would be fun.
All right, guys. So tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, we are going to be right back here with Mario Odyssey. It's been a few weeks since we've been on Mario. So, yeah, we'll be here with Mario Odyssey. There's no stream on Wednesday. I've got a lot of work to do on a major project that I'm working on musically, and so I need all the time that I can to work on that. So there will be no stream on Wednesday, but go check out the Rogues Wednesday night. I'm not sure what they're streaming, but it'll be something amazing. And then the Thursday night, right back here with Breath of the Wild. I don't know, guys. We might enter the castle and start making our way toward Ganon. I think unless I can find some other things to do before Thursday, we're going to start making steps towards Ganon. We've gone just about as far as we can. I would have to really look for the rest of those shrines, but we're at a point now where I think it's time. It is time to move on and face Ganon. So we are at that point. I don't know that we'll face Ganon on Thursday, but we're at least entering into Hyrule Castle and start making preparations for that. Pixel, we are probably going to beat it next week.
Nice.
We are probably going to beat it next week. Pollux, I know.
What's
He's
he doing?
Licking my feet and my legs, saying, "Hey, pay attention to me." Oh, of course.
Yeah, when Pollux wants something, he licks your toes, and it's really weird.
It is.
I see him down there.
Okay. We got. It is a chocolate pudding or canned dog food. Okay.
What's it gonna be?
It's canned dog food.
Yay!
It's canned dog food. On that note, guys, You guys have a great night. Have a fantastic tomorrow, and I'll see you here for more Mario Odyssey. I cannot wait to hop back into that game. It's a phenomenal game. So anyway, I'll see you there, and until then, take care.
Yep. Night, guys.